Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up? Walk up? We couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kevin Gerber, and welcome to Bobcat Basketball, live on 101.7 KDNO and streaming live on the YouTube channel WyoToday. Now settle in as we get ready for your Lady Cats and Bobcat basketball team. Go Bobcats!
All right, welcome, folks, and we are here live in Big Piney, Wyoming, getting ready for Lady Cat basketball against the Lady Punchers of Big Piney, and Lady Cats have a big game here. Again, this is a non-conference game, but it is from same side as us, someone who we could end up seeing at regionals in the first round. Currently, I think this might be who we would match up with if standings stay as is. So because of that, the Lady Cats have a big game, kind of see where they're at against the Lady Punchers. And again, I'm going to have to apologize. I'll try to do my best not to cough into the microphone as best I can, but sometimes unavoidable, especially in the middle of the game. But still fighting a little bit of remnants of the sickness I had last week. But we're going to do our best. And as you can tell, if you're watching on WyoToday on the YouTube channel, you can see we have a little bit of a different angle. We're not up in the stands. They got us set up here courtside, kind of in the side of the Lady Cats bench. So kind of a cool view. Might be a little bit different. As you can tell, Lady Cats getting warmed up down on the other end. Might be a little bit of a different view from down there. It's a little bit hard with this camera to tighten and widen the view without it being kind of jerky. So I'll probably leave it about at this angle as best I can, and then the good thing is I won't miss a lot of action because I only have to move the camera just a little bit, as you can see, to get the whole court in. So, and then the other good thing is I'll still run the scoreboard, but you can you can see the scoreboard as well, and we'll be able to see that for the majority of the game. So you'll be able to see game time and score. Bobcats score will be on the right on your screen. Lady Cats or Lady Punchers will be on the left as far as up on the scoreboard. You can say I have it as far as who is on there for the Lady Cats and Lady Punchers. I might switch that around just so it matches up with the scoreboard up there. But yeah, Lady Cats, coming up against Lady Punchers. Lady Punchers are just 5-10 coming into this weekend, 2-1 in the conference though. So they have done well in their conference. I believe only losing to Wyoming Indian, beating Kimmer and Wind River being the other two in their conference. So Should be a good game here for Lady Cats. Lady Cats will be down potentially 2 players this today, as Chloe Owsley is still serving a suspension because of her actions last weekend in the game against Lovell. So she serves a 2-game suspension for that, and then also I think I just caught wind that Paige Jones may be down as well as with some sickness. So had a little rough time getting into the JV game. So missing those 2. So bench for Lady Cats might be a little bit smaller. See if they brought anybody up. I think everybody is the same when I look down on the end. It doesn't look like they brought anybody else up from the JV team. So because of that, that's how we're going to sit. So excuse me, we're going to take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors. We'll come back with keys of the game after this. This is Lady Bobcat basketball here live from Big Piney, Wyoming against the Lady Punchers and Lady Cats of the big game. Appreciate you spending some time with us on 101.7 KDNO and also on our YouTube channel, WyoToday. We'll be right back after this.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for Lady Bobcat basketball, just a few minutes away from the start of this game. And let's get to the keys of the game. One of the big ones will be, making up for a starter, missing. Like I said, one of their big starters in Chloe Owsley, not able to play. So who steps in that place? Charlie Slagle will start in her position and, normally comes off the bench as kind of the 6th man for Austin if she needs to come in. So she'll get the start for the day and see how she kind of answers the call there. And then, who else steps up and plays big for the Lady Cats as well, And then because of that, being short-handed like that, you have to really watch your, make sure you don't get in any foul trouble. So I think that'll be one of the big keys as well, as staying out of foul trouble. And then last, I brought this up last week, and I think it's a big piece. Unfortunately, Lady Cats didn't do so well with it, was really attitude. How do the Lady Cats handle a little bit of adversity? When you're on the road, you always have a little bit of a hostile crowd, things like that. So how did the Lady Cats, handle the adversity there? And then, if basketball's a game of runs, so you go, things go really well, and then, there's moments where maybe you fall a little bit. So if that's the case, how do Lady Cats handle that? I'd say the last couple games, Rocky Mountain and Lovell, lost their heads a little bit in those games, and that's why I think it's such a big key. And those are our keys to the game for today.
And those were your keys to the game, presented by Edward Jones and your local financial advisor, Travis Wiener. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect your financial future, the ones you care for the most, we can work together to develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. We can also monitor your progress to help make sure you stay on track or determine if any adjustments need to be made. Throughout it all, we're dedicated to providing you top-notch client service. That was your keys to the game, presented by Edward Jones and your financial advisor, Travis.
And a big thanks to all of our sponsors. And with that, we are close to game time, so we are going to take a quick break, get in, I imagine we'll do Star Spangled Banner, get in starters. We'll come back with starters of the game and tip-off right after this.
Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoToday makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoToday has them. WyoToday of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoToday is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoToday. Express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
All right, and we join in as they're finishing up with Bobcats, Lady Cats starting lineups. Lineups are as follows. Number 10, J.C. Owsley. Number 13, Cameron Farrell. Number 14, Hannah Hill. Number 30, Austin Slagle. And number 34, Charlie Slagle. So I'm getting ready to announce starters for Big Piney as well. So I'll do my best here to get them as they bring them out at a little bit different venue. I couldn't tell who was sitting and getting it as I usually do when I'm able to sit up in the stands. So we'll get our starters here. So number 1 will be Cody Green, Jr. for the Lady Punchers.
Senior wearing number 3.
Number 3, Sienna White Rock is a senior, and she'll start for it. And then number 10, a senior as well, Micah Strong. A little bit slower here getting the starters out. And Jolyn Jones, also a senior, number 14, so 3 seniors and a junior so far starting for the Lady Punchers. And then number 42, Chelsea Wright, also a senior. So quite a lot older of a team than what the Lady Cats are. As Lady Cats start their 2 lone seniors. All 4 seniors for the Lady Punchers will start. So we will stay about this angle, and we'll do our best here. I try to zoom in a little bit, and then we lose some of the near court. And like I said, kind of zooming in and out, we lose a little bit here. So school song going here, and we're ready for tip-off here in Big Piney. Lady Punchers versus Lady Cats, and no jump at all for Lady Punchers, which is kind of a funny thing. I've seen the Big Piney do that, and JC drives right in. Shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound, misses again. Austin then gets a rebound. Kick out to Charlie. Charlie with the 3 and knocks it down. So her first start knocks down the 3, and the Lady Punchers bring the ball down. Again, have to kind of widen out here to fill this whole half court, but kind of a fun venue here as Chelsea Wright had the ball there, and a long shot there is up and no good for Green. Rebound between the Slagle sisters, and they bring it down for Lady Cats. Cam now with it. Goes to throw it to JC, and then JC gets run over by Micah Strong. Be a foul on Micah, first team foul, 7:15 left here in this first quarter. Lady Cats leading 3-0 in this one. We'll try to do a little switch here real fast on the team so that they match the scoreboard for you so it's not confusing. And JC Owsley with the ball. And there, now we have the scoreboard, and the score on your screen will be matching there, so the right side being the Bobcats. Another 3 by Charlie's up, no good. And rebound comes down to Cody Green. She passes up ahead to Micah Strong, up and under. Tough shot there is up and good. And I already failed on the near-sided here on that bucket. Micah Strong with a good up and under move to make it. You're going to have to take my word for it. And then Cam, tough pass to JC, goes out of bounds. So Lady Punchers now will have the ball. 3-2, Lady Cats leading in this one. Micah Strong bring the ball up for the Lady Punchers. She'll get it in to Wright. Now up to White Rock, sorry. And shot is up and good for Wright. 4-2 makes 4-3. Little extended 3-2 press here, 1-2-2, 3/4 court. Trying to look for a trap there. Cam now with it, and they're just going to get an over and back, trying to pass. So a couple kind of empty possessions there for the Lady Cats. 2 minutes into this opening quarter. And ball will go to Micah Strong. She'll get it to Cody Green, then to White Rock. Now over to Jones. Good head fake there. Shot is up, no good by Green. But rebound by Micah Strong. She kicks it back out to Green. Then goes into Wright. Excuse me. And Micah Strong will set him back up. Now over to White Rock. White Rock from the elbow. Shot is up, no good off the back of the rim. Another offensive board though for the Lady Punchers. Austin hustling for it. And ball will come right here. And doing double duty there. Chasing down the ball, passing it, still talking. Man. JC Owsley now going to bring it up the far side over there. Looks like she's going to be fouled. 5:18 left in the first quarter. Bobcats trailing this one 4-3. That one will go against Jones. That'll be her first, team's first. Micah Strong had picked up that first foul. Hannah Hill taking it out. Gets it to JC, back to Hannah. Hannah now looks, gets it into the corner. JC with a long 3, up and good as it rolls around on the rim. So 2 threes for the Lady Cats, give them the lead. And then back down comes the Lady Punchers. And ball gets turned over by Green, and Charlie comes away with it. She gets it to JC. JC's going to drive in, and she's going to be fouled, going hard to the hole. And that might be against Micah Strong again. Yeah, that'll be her second already. So just 3 minutes into this first quarter, she picks up her second foul. See if the Lady Punchers decide to sub her in or not, if they're sub someone in for her. And JC misses her first free throw. And just like that, number 5 will check in for the Lady Punchers. And I didn't have her in my book as I tried to copy it down from Wild Preps, and then they don't have her in here as either, so I'm not sure who number 5 is. Rebound comes down after the second missed free throw. Gets it up underneath the 5. She's able to make the bucket. And looks like we're going to get timeout. Looks like maybe we have an injury timeout here. Got a little bit of an ankle roll here. Hannah maybe rolled her ankle, so Logan Farrell will come in for her. Logan now with the ball. She'll get it up to Cam. Cam to JC. JC going to drive into the middle of the lane. Kick over to Charlie. Charlie shot is up and good. Good shot there. Good ball movement by the Lady Cats. And now number 5 has the ball. Again, I didn't hear what they said over the intercom. Ball goes to Jones and into Wright. Wright shot is up. No good. Good rebound there by Charlie. So Charlie really getting a lot of boards for the Lady Cats so far. Cam Farrell now with the ball. She's going to kick it out to Charlie. Charlie has another 3 at the top of the key. No good as it goes off the back of the front of the rim. Wright gets the rebound. She's going to toss it up here to the near side to number 5 there. Shot is up. Good defense there by Charlie to challenge the shot. And good hustle there by number 5 there to try to save the ball. Goes out of bounds. It's getting a little bit of action here in the corner. Second time the ball's already coming over at us. Have to be ready to protect the equipment here. Don't worry, I put all lids on water bottles over here so I don't have any big messes. And Cam Farrell will get it. She zips a pass to Charlie. Charlie is going to step out of bounds. I'm not sure why they didn't call over and back first. Maybe they thought it was tip, but ball goes out of bounds off of Lady Cats. Lady Puncher set to take it out. And Micah's shot is up and good. A 3-pointer there for Green. Makes it 9-8. And Briley Bailey had checked in for Lady Punchers. And then a bad pass there from JC trying to find Cam. Gonna get stolen there. Kick underneath the 5. 5 shots up and good. So Lady Cat's a little bit out of sorts right here. Starting off here. Logan then up to Charlie up in the corner. Passes back to Logan, now to JC. And a 3-2 defense here from the Lady Punchers. JC Owsley now with it. She's going to drive in the middle lane. Shot is up and good as she knocks one down, makes it 11-10. And then Lady Punchers really getting the ball out quick after a made basket. Tries to get it down into Green, and Green unable to save it. Goes out of bounds off the Lady Punchers. Lady Cats have the ball. Looks like a little full court press here from the Lady Punchers. JC now will toss it up ahead, get it to Austin. Austin to Logan. Logan going to drive in. Up and good for Logan. Good play there coming off the bench. And now ball comes up ahead. Shot is up, no good, gets blocked as Jones went up for the shot. Back out here to 5. Now to Green, then to White Rock. White Rock up to the top to Bailey. Now back to number 5, and again apologize to number 5 that don't have her name. Steal there by Logan. She's going to have an open layup, up and good as it rolls around. She made it a little more interesting than we would have liked, but she up and in. 2:15 left in the opening quarter. Bobcats leading this one 14-11. Up to Bailey, up at the high post. Shot is up and no good. They're going to say no tip by the Bobcats. Ref did make the motion as though it was, but not. Wright will come back in. She'll come in for Green. JC set to take the ball out here right in front of us. No more press. Going to pass it up to Cameron. She'll bring it up the near side or the left side. Back to Charlie. Now cross court to JC. Now to Logan. Logan inside to Austin. And Austin's going to get sandwiched and fouled down low. .148 left in this opening quarter. Ball going to be underneath. That's 4 fouls on the Lady Punchers. No fouls on Lady Cats. Lady Cats doing a good job not getting in any foul trouble here. Logan with it. Pass into Charlie. Then out to JC. Good ball movement. And it's good. As she knocks down another 3. Makes it 17-11. And then Cam's going to get a steal as Lady Punchers look to try to knock the ball away. And they do. Oh, good hustle there by Austin. She'll get it then to Cam. Cam now dribbling up left hand, almost loses control, and does as it goes out of bounds. Lady Cats kind of letting the pressure get to them there with that full court pressure the Lady Punchers are trying to put on. White Rock now will bring it up for Lady Punchers. Good defense by Logan. Gets it to Wright. Wright throws it over to Jones. Now to number 5. Under to Wright, shots up, no good. Bailey gets the offensive board though. Little fallback shot up, no good. Wright will knock it out of bounds for the Lady Punchers. Ball will go to Lady Cats. Just over a minute left here in this opening quarter. Lady Cats opening the lead up a little bit, up 17-11. So good play by Lady Cats here as they got down early. Pass over to JC. JC's shot is up. Oh, they're going to call it on the ground. Going to send her to the line for 2. That will go against Jones. Jolene Jones. That'll be her second. 15 foul. That'll send JC to the line where she's 0 of 2. First one is up and good. Makes it 18-11. Micah Wicks checks in for the Lady Punchers as they've had to already go deep to their bench with 2 girls getting foul trouble. Under a minute left, 54.5 seconds left. Second one for JC is up and good. Lady Cats extend their lead by 8, 19-11. Scoring good here in this opening quarter. Save there is a little too hot of a pass. 2 Lady Punchers take each other out. Lady Cats have numbers. JC pull-up jumper is up and good, as that's been a great shot for her. 40 seconds left here in this opening quarter. Pass comes over to Wicks. Wicks looking to pass it inside to Bailey to Wright. Right from the free throw line up. No good. Good rebound there by Austin. She's going to pass it up ahead to Cam. Cam's going to drive in. Get stopped there. Good defense by... Good pull-up jumper there by JC, and she knocks down another one. 23 points in this opening quarter for the Lady Cats, 23-11. And White Rock now with the ball. Pass over to number 5. Number 5 falls, but able to keep her dribble. Kind of gets it to Bailey, and then Lady Cats going to pick up their first foul in the quarter. Going to be against Austin with 1.2 seconds left as Bailey was driving in to go up for a shot. Ball will go to Lady Punchers underneath their hoop. 1.2 seconds left, 23-11. Lady Cats leading this one. Pass to the corner. Oh, no one comes out and gets her. And on the buzzer, shot is up and no good for Micah Wicks. So at the end of 1, Lady Cats 23, Lady Punchers 11. Lady Cats playing a really good first quarter there. We're going to take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday.
Hey there, how's your day going? Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for second quarter action. Lady Cats having a great opening quarter, scoring 23-11, only one foul in that quarter as well, as Austin picked up the lone foul with just 1 second left. So a nearly flawless quarter after they had those couple empty possessions, and then once they kind of figured out the pressure from Big Piney, they handled it really well. Back into the game is Micah Strong and Green. With starters back in for both teams. And shot is up and no good, and Cam is going to go ahead and grab it right at the last second. Wasn't going to, and then did pass up ahead to Logan. Logan in instead of Charlie. Apologize for that, not the same starters. And then up over the top, JC, another little 15-footers up and good. She has been deadly from that spot tonight. Scoring, I think, 8 points, and then good hustle there by Austin as ball's coming up the sideline, knocks it out of bounds. So Lady Cats kind of picked up on their transition defense now. And Wright will take it out for Lady Punchers. Get it right here in front of us to Green. Then gets it up to Strong. And then Wright catches it 8 feet away. Oh, and then both Green and Strong not sure who was going to get it. And ends up, Micah Strong runs it down. White Rock now with it back up to Micah Strong. To here to the near side. Now to Wright. Wright turns. Shot is up. No good. She's had a couple good looks at the hoop. Just not able to finish her shots. Good rebound there by Hannah Hill. And she gets it to JC. Hannah gets it back, passes to Logan. Logan with the three up and good. She knocks one down, so the shooting continues for the Lady Cats. So Lady Cats playing good on the road today, as that's kind of been one of my big things, was how are they playing on the road. Tough pass to number 5, back out to Micah Strong. She'll pass it to White Rock. White Rock now to Green. Green then with the open three. Her shot's up, no good. Good rebound by Austin. Slagle gets it to Hannah. And Hannah will take it up for Lady Cats. Gets it to JC. JC long 2 up. Oh, no good as it rolls around on the rim. Looked like it was going to go in, and we're going to get a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this. Lady Cats up 28-11 over the Lady Punchers of Big Piney.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. Lady Punchers will be taking the ball out down on the far side. Bailey now with the ball. She'll get it in to Jones. Ball gets knocked away by Cam. And Cam's with the long 3. Ball goes to the corner. Bailey comes and gets it. Cam right there to get the steal. Pass underneath to JC. Great ball movement there, and good score. Lady Cats 30, Lady Punchers 11 is... At one point, I think the Lady Punchers had 11-10 lead, so Lady Cats went on a 20-0 run here right now. Ball goes to Green in the corner to White Rock, up to the top to Strong. Green now in the corner, up to White Rock at the high post. Good defense there by Hannah as she comes over. They try to get her in the low, get it to Strong in the low post. Cam comes away and gets the ball, helps out Hannah Hill. 5:27 left in this opening half. Ball comes to JC. JC with the long 3. Her shot is up, no good. Good rebound by Hannah. Bank shot up, no good. Like seeing her use the glass though, so she's done that well. Oh, pass up ahead from Strong to Bailey. Goes off of Bailey's foot, will go out of bounds. Off the Lady Punchers, so Lady Cats will get the ball. JC Owsley set to take the ball out. She'll get it up to Logan, and then we get an over and back as she gets the ball, just tries to throw it right back. Really was just trying to make the easy pass, like get it back, let them get set up, but wasn't just checking. It's all right. It's just one of those things you learn as a freshman. You do as a freshman, and then you hope you don't do it as a sophomore. Or the next game. They'd probably like her not to do it the next game either. And ball goes inside to Bailey. Bailey kicks it out to White Rock. White Rock's shot is up, no good. And Green hustles down, gets it underneath to Strong. Strong unable to make the layup. Power dribble by Strong, not able to make it. Gets her own rebound again, and then gets an and one. So Micah Strong getting a number of chances, and she does have a pretty good vertical jumping up underneath there and going and getting the ball. That makes it 30-13. That'll be the second foul on Slagle, first team foul. So 2 fouls on the Lady Cats and both being on Slagle. Strong will go to the line. And the shot is up and good as she knocks it down. Lady Punchers have a lot of good pieces. It just seems like they can't quite put it together. Good offensive play there, just up and under for Cam as they run the press breaker to perfection. 2 passes, ball never touched the ground. And then we're going to get a foul there on Logan Farrell. Excuse me, she'll foul Green. So Micah Strong set to take the ball out of bounds underneath her hoop. Kick it over here to Green on the near side to White Rock. To Bailey up at the high post. Logan reaches in, tries to get that tie up. White Rock now with the ball at the top of the key. Gets it to Jones. Now to Green in the corner. Lady Cats in a zone. Underneath, too Strong. Her shot is up, no good. White Rock comes down with the offensive board. Another shot is up and no good for Bailey. Rebound, JC Owsley. And Lady Cats are off to the races. Gets it to JC. Kick out to Logan. Logan with a long 2, I think. Nope, no good. And rebound comes down to Strong. Back to White Rock now. Micah Strong sets it up. 4 minutes left here in this opening half. Green over in the corner. Back to White Rock. Then to Jones. Micah Strong now with it. She'll dribble it back up to the top of the key. Get him set up. Pass over to Jones. She's going to drive left hand. Kick out to Green. Green going to drive in. And tough shot there as she's fading to the corner. Shoots it up in and good. So another and one opportunity for the Lady Punchers. Green made that one. Austin Slagle will come out. Charlie Slagle in for her. Hannah commits the foul. That'll be her first, team's third this quarter. 3:31 left in the second quarter. Green set to shoot the and one opportunity here. Shot is up and off the back of the rim, and ball will go off of Mike Strong. JC Owsley set to take the ball out right here in front of us. Lady Puncher is going to try to do some full court pressure again. Morgan Jones in for Lady Cats. Hannah fakes on the far side, gets it to JC. JC cutting right behind the defenders. Drive in. Looks like we're going to get no shot, going to get fouled on the floor, so it'll be Lady Cats ball underneath their hoop. I was getting some, Monty was asking if I needed help over here. We got a buzzer in the middle of the game there. I think they're trying to get a late sub. Ball tries to pass from JC inside to Morgan. Morgan's going to get fouled. She did a good job of just coming to the ball. That foul will go against number 1, Green. That'll be her first, I believe. The last foul was against Jolene Jones, which picked up her third. That'll be Green's first. Kick out to JC. JC with a long 3 up off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Charlie. High off the backboard. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Morgan Jones. In for 2. Good offensive plays there by Lady Cats. And then number 5 running down, hustling down for the Punchers. Gets a shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Another offensive board for Lady Punchers, and Green's going to be able to knock it in. Makes it 34-18. Lady Cats over the top of the Lady Punchers. Up over the top to JC. Morgan now has it, gets it back to JC, cross court to Cam. Cam left open. She's going to drive in, wide open layup, drive right through. So really it's defensively, Lady Punchers not doing much. Shot is up and good for Bailey. So they're very good after a made basket, though, of turning and getting the ball up the court fast. So 20-36, Lady Cats lead this one by 16, 2:28 left in the second quarter. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and also on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back after this.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
All right, and we join play here. Lady Cats did have the ball, had a quick turnover as they threw the ball off. Morgan Jones goes out of bounds, 2:20 left in this one. Up to Bailey Green now from the far side, up, no good. Good rebound there by Austin. Thought Cam was gonna go, so she tossed it over the top. Cam had stopped Bailey now with it. Good defense there, but Austin's gonna pick up her third with 2:05 left here in the second quarter. It'll be team's fourth. So Charlie will check back in. She's done such a good job on the boards. Both Sligo girls have. I sure don't want her to pick up a fourth here in this first half. Make a strong set to take the ball out for Lady Punchers. Gets it to 32 there. Banks, shot is up, no good. Good rebound by Charlie. And then JC Owsley gets it, pass up ahead to Hannah. Hannah gonna go up over the top of Cam. So Lady Cats just pushing a little too hard here. If they just take their time, and honestly, their half-court offense has been really, really good, even though they're having some fast break opportunities. If it's not there, just kind of slow down, get it set up. Bailey now with the ball. She gets trapped in the corner here by Charlie and Cam, and steal there by Hannah. Pass up ahead to JC. JC going to drive baseline. Her shot is going to go up. Good contest there by Banks, and then pass up ahead to Green. Green going to drive up. Her shot is up, no good. Good rebound there by Bailey, and then her shot's up and good. So really the thing keeping in the Lady Punchers in this game is really their hustle after a turnover or a made basket. And good drive in by Cam. Her shot's up, no good. Bailey quick to get it out. Gets it to Strong. Micah Strong bring it up. She's going to go cross court to Jones, or to, apologize, that was to Banks. And then Bailey going to get a travel call, so good defense there by Lady Cats. And Logan Farrell will come in for Charlie. 1:03 left in this first half. Lady Cats lead by 14, 36-22 over the top of Lady Punchers. And White Rock will come back into the game for number 5. There are two number 12s, so I don't know if maybe Lizzie Brandt is one of those that's number 5. Shot is up and good for Hannah. It makes it 38-22. Banks comes in, gets it to Bailey. Bailey not sure what to do. Ball gets knocked away. Morgan Jones comes away with it. JC to Logan. Logan takes off, up and good. So Logan Farrell loving this game as she likes to turn and run. And Lady Cats finding her for a couple wide open layups on those fast breaks. White Rock with it now, gets it to Bailey. Bailey inside to Strong. Shot is up, no good. Good hustle there by Banks. Unable to save the ball, though, goes off of Lady Punchers to Lady Cats. 40-22. Lady Cats leading this one, 28.1 seconds left in this quarter. Up over the top, JC to Hannah. Hannah going to go up the far side there, gets it to JC. JC going to set him up. Hannah left open in the corner. Three is too strong, and White Rock comes down with the rebound for the Lady Punchers, and then going to get a foul on Cam. Be her first, team's fifth. That'll send White Rock to the line, 4-2. I think they call her Camera Farrell. White Rock will go to the line. 12.1 seconds left, so Lady Cats fouling kind of at the end of these quarters here. First one for White Rock is up and good as she knocks it down, makes it 40-23. Lady Cats up by 17 now. Second one for White Rock is up off the front of the rim. Good rebound, JC. They're going to hustle under 10 seconds left now in this first quarter. She's going to drive through some traffic. Tough shot up, no good. And Wright comes down with the rebound. 3 seconds left now in this first half. To Wright. And with that, no shot up. Good play there by Lady Cats to not let them get a shot up at the end of the first half. Your Lady Cats are 40. Lady Punchers of Big Piney are 23. We're going to take a quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors, and we will be back for our halftime show. It's Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and also on the YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back after this.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
All right, and we're back here for our halftime show presented by Wyoming Help. And Lady Cats really in control of this one from the start, 40-23. Kind of had a couple empty possessions in the first quarter where they turned the ball over, kind of just pushing against the full court pressure that the Lady Punchers were bringing. And then once they kind of had that figured out, then they've been able to handle the pressure really well. Anytime the Punchers have come out in any kind of pressure, full court, three-quarter, quarter, half court, seems like the Lady Cats have gotten some pretty good shots right around the rim. They've shot the ball really well also from the arc as well. I think knocking down 2 or 3 threes in that opening half. And really other than that, once the Lady Cats have gotten past kind of the pressure on the perimeter and been able to get into the middle of the lane, seems to be a little bit of a weak spot there for the Lady Punchers, and that's where they've been able to either get all the way to the rim, get some pretty easy layups, or have been able to have little pull-up jumpers, and have done a really good job. JC doing a lot of her damage from that position as she's been able to have some pull-up 8-10 foot jumpers to score a majority of her points. So she's done a really good job as well. And Yeah, so Lady Cats really in control of this one, up by 17. It's kind of odd because as you watch the Lady Punchers, they have a lot of good pieces. They're able to put a lot of things together. Excuse me. They're really good on their transition offense. Even transition defense-wise, they do okay, like off of turnovers or missed shots. I actually feel like their transition defense in that instance has been better than when they've been able to set up in their full court pressure. So, but really unable to finish around the rim. They've had a number of good looks at the rim from point-blank range and really unable to capitalize on those. And then really, other than that, have kind of struggled to get shots up. Lady Cats have caused a lot of turnovers as well, which has then led to some easy buckets for them too. So they've done a good job there. So in this one, I think Lady Cats, really the only one in any foul trouble is Austin Slagle. She did pick up 3 fouls in that first half. Didn't pick up any until like 1 second left in the opening quarter, and then after that picked up a couple more in the second quarter, giving her 3 fouls. I believe for the Lady Punchers, Cody Green picking up just the 1 foul. White Rock doesn't have any Strong. I think she picked up a couple early ones in the first quarter, but does not have any. I don't think she picked up any more in the second quarter. And then Jolynn Jones, I think number 14, she did pick up 3 in that opening half, to be the only one I think in substantial foul trouble. So kind of they switched positions. Lady Cats had a majority of fouls in that second quarter, Lady Punchers in the first quarter. So yeah, so first half looked really good for Lady Cats. Will be interesting to see. I'd say the biggest key for them is just to recognize, don't celebrate after a made basket. As soon as they see that ball go through the hoop, know that Lady Punchers are getting ready to turn and go. So a couple things they can do against that. They can either obviously just turn and sprint as soon as they know the shot is made and get back to the key. I don't think they need to worry about too awful of a threat from the outside from anybody that I have seen so far. So if they sprint to the lane and then turn and then pick up whoever they're defending or get to their spot in their zone, that's big. Or they can also put somebody kind of as a spy, see who they're passing the ball into right away, and they could put somebody on there to try to steal the ball right away just to slow it down, or get in the way of that person just to slow that process down as well. So a couple different things they could do there. Other than that, attitudes have been great. Again, when you're winning, shots are going in. They've done a really good job doing that. And then Charlie has done a great job coming in, starting for Chloe. Done a really good job on the boards. Knocked down their first shot. Got up, knocked that 3 down, and also had a couple really good offensive boards, doing really good on the defensive glass, and then getting the ball out as well. And then I think offensively for the Lady Cats, I think one of their big things would just be to slow down a little bit. Some of the baskets were coming easy, so because of that, that made them pick up their pace a little bit more and maybe turn the ball over a few times when normally they wouldn't have if they just are a little bit more patient. So sometimes that comes with new lineups, and they do have some new lineups in there. So that would be probably some of the biggest keys here to the second half for Lady Cats. Other than that, they've been playing really well. So we have a couple minutes here before the start of the second half. So we'll take a break, get a word from our sponsors. Lady Cats lead this one 40-23 over the Lady Punchers of Big Piney. We're live here in Big Piney from their high school gymnasium. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and also on YouTube channel WyoToday. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications anytime we start a live stream. We'll be right back after this.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet, so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, and we're back here. Lady Cats basketball getting ready to kick off for the third quarter. Lady Cats lead this one 40-23 over the Lady Punchers. Hannah Hill set to take it out. It'll be Lady Cats ball. Start off, they'll be on the near side here, so we'll get a little bit of better view of their offensive possessions now as they've played good defensively. Hope the view has been decent for everybody being able to watch. Cam Farrell going to drive in, kick over to Logan in the corner. Logan going to get the start here for the second half. Her drive in is up and good. Good play there by Logan Farrell. I do like that I don't have to move the camera as much. I hope the view down on that end is good enough. Green now with the ball. She'll pass inside to Strong. I tell you what, Strong she is a jumper, man. She really gets in there. She can elevate, and then she just kind of hangs out in the air. So I don't know if that is seen as well across the screen, but man, she really gets in there. Strong sets to take it out. White Rock with a deep shot is up off the rim, no good. Ball going to get knocked out of Cam's hands by Green and Strong, so it will stay, or it'll go to Lady Cats. Just 30 seconds into this third quarter. No pressure here no full court pressure. Looks like Lady Punchers are going to start out in some man-to-man defense. Looks like maybe, stay in man-to-man. Hannah Hill now with the ball. She's going to drive in, kick out to Logan. Logan with the three. Oh, up, no good. She thought it was good. And ball gets knocked out of bounds by Logan. Again, sorry I didn't get the view on that. You're going to have to take my word on it that she missed it. Right here, set to take the ball out for Lady Punchers. Gets it to Micah Strong. Micah going to bring it in for Lady Punchers to White Rock. White Rock across to Jones. Jones with those 3 fouls to Green. Tries to get into the low post. And J.C. Halsey now with the Logan off to the races. Drive in, up, and good. It was a great job at full speed finishing off those layups. She doesn't give them a lot of chance to miss. She gets it right over the rim, hard off the glass. Bounces off the rim and drops right in. Right with the ball to White Rock. Now back over to Jones. Jones going to drive baseline, get it to Green. Lady Cats staying in a zone defense here. And really nobody from the Punchers really showing to be a threat to shoot the ball really from the outside. Jones with the ball, gets it inside to Strong. Strong, turnaround jumper. Wright comes down with the offensive board. Up, no good. White Rock comes in for the offensive board herself. Gets it to Strong. Strong zips one to Wright. Now gets it back up to the top to Jones. Jones over to Green in the corner. Green now to White Rock. White Rock with a 15-foot jumper up and good. Makes it 44-25. 2 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. Cam Farrell will bring it up for Lady Cats. Cam now with it, gets it to JC. JC going to drive in. Pull-up jumper up, no good. Rebound right from the Lady Punchers. Gets it to Strong. Strong up ahead to Jones. Jones going to drive in, and we're going to get a jump ball. So good play there by Lady Cats as they get in, get a hand on top of the ball, cause a jump ball. And ball will go to Lady Punchers, or stay with the Lady Punchers. 5:45 left in this third quarter. And Strong takes it out, gets it to Jones. Jones with the long two, no good. Green just kind of reaches out over the top and gets gets an offensive board. Shot is up, no good. Gets her own offensive board again. And then foul there. That's going to go. That's going to go against Austin again. She's going to pick up her fourth. So 4 fouls there on Austin. 5:39. That's one of those ones where, as a coach, you kind of wish you could assign the foul because they called it on Austin, and really she was trying to make up for a bad box out there by Cam. So Charlie Slagle will come in for Austin. 5:39 left here. First one for Green was up and good, makes it 44-26. And second one is up and good as well, makes it 44-27. And Lady Cats now bringing the ball up. JC up ahead to Cam. Cam across to Charlie, and steal there by Jones. Charlie gets her hand on the ball though, but the puncher is able to hang on to it, and then Cam's going to chase the ball down. They're going to knock the ball out off of Cam. Her and Strong chasing the ball down. Goes off to Lady Cats. And ball will stay with the Lady Puncher. Strong with the ball now. 44-27. Lady Cats 17-point lead. Right with it. She turns, shoots it up, no good. And again, that's where they've had a lot of opportunity and not able to make it. Cam Farrell to Logan. Logan chases the ball down, goes off of Cam, and then ball goes out of bounds. This is one of those little moments here where the Lady Cats attitudes have to see if they can keep them in check a little bit. They're having some some bad passes, bad turnovers, and then because of that getting frustrated either with themselves or with teammates. So see how they handle this adversity a little bit. Strong with the ball. Gets it to White Rock. Back to Strong up at the top. 5:04 left in this third quarter. Green in the corner to Jones. Jones to Strong, or to Bailey. To Green. Green really not looking to shoot, and she shot the ball okay. And then Cam knocks the ball out of bounds off a White Rock pass. 4:52 left in this third quarter. And they will take it out on this far sideline, kind of in the coaches are in the way here, or the benches are, so we're not going to be able to see that. Strong with the ball now, the top of the key. She's going to pass it over to Green. Green switching sides here now. Back to Strong, now to Jones. And then Logan, she's going to try to go get the steal, but Jones able to run it down as well. She kind of saw as soon as she left the pass go. And then White Rock just kind of turns and throws one up, and it'll go in, makes it 44-29, so a timeout by the Lady Cats. 4:31 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats still in the lead by 15 in this one. We'll be right back after a quick timeout.
200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
All right, we join action back here. 4:31 left in the third quarter. JC Owsley set to take it out. And again, the pressure from Lady Punchers really hasn't proven to do much to Lady Cats. Hannah, good catch there. She drives in, shot is up and good for two. Makes it 46-29, Lady Cats. White Rock with the ball now. She gets it to Jones. 4:15 left in the third quarter. Jones, a little underhand to Bailey. Bailey shot's no good. She gets her offensive board, and then putback is up and good. And again, like I said, Lady Punchers have had a number of shots there in the middle of the key and just not able to make it. Hannah Hill pass to Cam, gets stolen by Jones, and then White Rock just flips it up again. Up and good, makes 33-46. So we're going to get another timeout by Coach Farrell A little frustration here as Lady Punchers go on a little bit of a run, 46-33. 3:48 left in this third quarter, so 2 quick timeouts for the Lady Cats. We're going to do the same. We'll be right back after this. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, we join action here. Lady Punchers with the ball. Lady Cats had the ball. Shots were up, no good. Oh my goodness, a number of offensive boards here for Lady Punchers. Lady Cats just need to put a body on it. You can tell Austin Slagle being on the bench, Charlie Slagle on the bench right now, Morgan Jones in, and Allen also in. Yeah, Lady Punchers getting a number of opportunities here. Jones with the ball, her shot is up, no good. Rebound, JC up ahead to Logan. Logan gonna drive in, and oh man, hard foul there by Green. She did go after the ball. It looked like a hard foul, but good play there by Logan, good find. As, like I said, Logan has looked to turn and run. 3:11 left in the third quarter. Bobcats lead 46-33, so a chance here for Logan to put in a couple free throws. Shot is up, no good. Just a little more height on the ball there. Follow through up a little bit higher and she'll knock it down. Second one here for Logan. Lady Cats lead cut down to 13. And second one is good. Good arch on the ball there. Knocked it in. And Micah Strong with it now. White Rock with a long 2 for good. So White Rock kind of coming on strong here for Lady Punchers. JC Owsley now with the ball. And Lady Cats, just as soon as I said they weren't having any problem with the press, they turned the ball over a couple times. Lady Cats with the ball now. JC Owsley with the ball. Kick over here to Ann Allen right in front of us. Back to JC. And then JC gonna drive in, up, no good. Rebound, White Rock. And she's gonna lose possession of it, go out of bounds. And Lady Cat's gonna take it out underneath their hoop. 47-35. So you have JC, Hannah, Morgan, Logan, and Ann in. So kind of a young crowd here for Lady Cats. Ball is stolen by Micah Strong, and she's unable to finish. Rebound by Ann. And then another cross-court pass, but Logan able to get it. No shot as she gets fouled on the floor by Jones. That'll be fourth on Jones, I believe. Yeah, that'll be her fourth, team second. 2:19 left in this quarter. So not a lot of fouls in this one, just fouls by the same person on each team. She'll come out of the ball game, number 5 in for her. And I tried to, oh, it is Lizzie Brandt. So she'll be who's in there. And JC unable to finish. Gets her own rebound, though. She knew she was missing it as soon as she shot it. Great job following her own shot. Gets the lead back up to 14, 49-35. And then a tough pass there from Strong to White Rock. JC now going to have a chance to drive in. She's going to be fouled across the arm as well. And actually, Green played really good defense right after. She just kind of came across the arm first, then played good defense on the shot. That'll be her third. Send JC to the line to shoot 2. And her first one is up and good as she knocks it down. Makes it 50-35. Lady Cats with a 15-point lead now. 2:02 left in the third. Some good minutes here by these young girls for this team. And again, that'll pay off so much when it comes to regional basketball. And second one is up and good. And man, we're just right around the corner. Green takes the ball out. Gets it to Micah Strong. Gets it to White Rock. 1:56 left now. Over to Lizzie Brandt. Got her name, finally heard it over the intercom. They have 2 number 12s in here, so that's where it came from. White Rock now with it, gets it to Bailey. Bailey turn, shot is up, no good. Rebound by Micah Strong, and then she's going to get fouled after the offensive board. So again, I mean, really, it's kind of crazy because there are a number of older girls on this big Piney team, so it's kind of crazy that they're not better around the rim. And wow, high arcing free throw up, no good. Didn't see who that foul was on. I think it was on Ann Allen, be her first. The second one here for Micah Strong is up and no good either. But White Rock's able to hustle it down, and JC Owsley now has it as White Rock saved it. And JC now bringing the ball up for Lady Cats, gets it to Logan. Logan drives in, kick out to JC. JC thinks about the three, drives through some traffic. She's going to get fouled on the arm. So reaching fouls now becoming an issue for the Lady Punchers. Last couple minutes, slow play here, as there's been a number of fouls called. Oh, they are going to call that on the shot. That'll be the first one. I'm not sure. They called that on number 3, but there's not a number 3 out there. Shot is up and good. Oh, that was on White Rock. I apologize. 52-35. Cam set to come back in. And she'll come in for Ann Allen. 1:23 left in this third quarter. Second one for JC is up and good as well. Makes it 53-35. Oh, they're going to say no good, violation. So it'll keep it 52-35. Must have been on JC. And Lady Cats going to put a little full court pressure in. Strong hands off to White Rock. 1:17 now left in this third quarter. Bailey cross court over to Green. Green with a long 2. Shot is up, no good. White Rock right there. And man, they have a ton of offensive boards in this game. They all crash the boards really well. Cam with it now, gets it up to Morgan. Morgan get a good spin move, up and under for 2. Great play by Morgan Jones. And drive in there. Green's going to have a pull-up jumper. Her shot's up, no good. And ball's on the ground. And Strong up and under for 2. She jumps so high and then just kind of hovers before she lets go of the ball. Don't see too many actual jump shots these days. 39-54, Lady Cats lead this one. 30 seconds left in the third quarter, kind of a slower quarter compared to the other two. Cam drives in, gets her own board, put back up and good, as Green kind of had to lay off there and not get another foul. Bailey now with it, she touch pass over to Brandt. Brandt in back to Bailey. Bailey then tries to get it to Strong. Strong hustles the ball down, 10 seconds left now. She's gonna dribble up to the top of the key. Now to White Rock, now to Green. Back to White Rock, 3 seconds left. See if they get a shot up. Gonna get to Bailey. Bailey's gonna get the shot up, but tough shot for her, up and no good. At the end of 3, Lady Cats 56, Lady Punchers 39. We'll be right back after this.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, and we'll come back since I've missed a little bit of the action here with my timing. They're pretty quick with getting timeouts going, and both teams quick coming off the bench, so I'll try to do a little bit better here so we don't miss as much action. Lady Cats leading this one 56-39 over the top of the Lady Punchers, playing fairly well in that quarter. Had a lot of turnovers. Definitely frustrated Coach Farrell a couple times. She had to call a couple timeouts to get things situated there. Maybe a little bit of a meltdown there on the bench at one point from a couple players, but they're back in it, up 17, so really didn't lose much in that quarter. And Lady Cats set to, looks like they will take the ball out. Lady Cats with first possession. And JC Owsley will set and take it out for Lady Cats. Gets it to Cam. And ball's going to get stolen there by Strong. She's going to go in, up and under. And good rebound there by Brandt. Her shot is up, no good. And rebound by JC. And then JC, see what they're going to call there. I didn't see, looks like they call it travel. I'm not sure what the call was there. Turnover, though, by the Lady Cats. 7:44 left in this ball game, 56-39. Strong with it to White Rock. White Rock with a long three, up and good. Knocks it down, makes it 56-42. And White Rock really not doing much in the first half at all, and she's come on strong here. JC now bringing it up for Lady Cats, and she's going to be fouled on the far side over there. Again, when the Lady Cats had dribbled through the pressure, they really handled it pretty well. It seems like Lady Punchers are kind of banking on passes and trying to chase those down more in this pressure. And Logan gets it to Hannah. Hannah's going to get it. Yeah, I was going to say the way Brandt kind of reached over the top there. Get called for the foul. It's going to be two quick ones for the Lady Punchers in this quarter. Logan Farrell take it out on the far sideline. She gets it to her sister. Cam will get him set up. Gets it to JC. Over to Hannah in the corner. Right in front of us. Up. No good. Rebound Cam. Drive in. Up and good. And that's where Lady Cats have been deadly today, is just right around the rim. Pass into Bailey. Bailey tries to get it to Brandt. Brandt too far behind her. And ball will go out of bounds. JC set to take it out now. Gets it to Morgan. Morgan to Cam. Cam going to drive it in left hand. Kick back out to JC. JC steps into the three. Up and good. Knocks it down. Makes it 61-42. Lady Cats putting up some points tonight. Brandt with it now. Gets it to Green. Green to White Rock. Back out to Green. Or Brandt. Bailey now with it. To White Rock to Green. Green with the long three. Shot is up. No good. JC Owsley going to come down with it, and Morgan Jones going to be called with a push in the back on Strong as she was going in for offensive board. Again, a lot of these Lady Punchers great at crashing the offensive board. Be first one on Morgan. See how long they leave. Austin on the bench. Brandt's three up, almost banked it in from the side, and Bailey able to get the rebound to Green. Green back to Brandt. Brandt to Bailey. Bailey, tough shot in the middle of traffic, up, no good. Strong comes down with the rebound, and then she's going to be fouled again on offensive glass. And with both Slagle girls sitting on the bench, there's nobody in there wanting to go get rebounds. Be the second one on Morgan. 6:24 left in the ballgame. Lady Cats leading this one by 19, and Strong's high arcing free throw is up and good. Makes it 61-43. And got Banks and Jones check in for Lady Punchers. And second one for Strong is up and no good. Rebound by Morgan Jones. JC with it now. She's going to pass up ahead to Cam. And Cam back to JC. JC going to drive in, and she's going to get called for travel. She tried to jump stop through there, but because she didn't land both feet at the same time, call it travel. Green now gets it to Micah Strong. Micah is going to drive up far side, get it to Jones. Jones over to Banks. Banks tries to cross court to Green. Oh, she's able to get it. Back to Jones to Banks, and Strong in the middle of the lane. Up and no good. Good rebound there by JC. JC up ahead to Cam, and Strong there chasing it down. And, man, tough pass as she tries to get it to Green underneath the hoop. Really, again, I'm impressed with the effort that the Lady Punchers give. They play really hard, just fundamentally not maybe the best as far as shooting or finishing around the rim. And right on cue, Green with a nice little floater. Going to get a warning against the Lady Punchers for hitting the ball out through the net. So it's just a warning for like a delay of game. 5:43 left in the fourth quarter, 61-45. And looks like we're going to get a timeout. It'll be a quick one, so we'll stay right here. 5:43 left in the ball game. Lady Cats lead by 16, 61-45. And I imagine the biggest talk will be the boxing out process for Lady Cats. I can see Coach Schaefer talking to Morgan and some of the girls about boxing out, get going and finding a body and putting it on there and then boxing out. Yeah, I've been really impressed. Lady Cats have put up some points. It's kind of crazy because for older, meaning seniors and things playing for Lady Punchers, it just seems like a little bit undisciplined basketball, like not as great fundamentally as far as finishing and things like that, but they all play really, really hard. So kind of been a fun game to watch. 61-45, Lady Cats lead this one. Logan Farrell going to lose the ball, and JC Owsley going to have it, get it up to Cam. And again, just a little chaos is what the Lady Punchers are bringing to the court here. JC Owsley now with it. She's going to drive in, get to the middle of the lane. She's going to lose the ball. Ball rolling around. Cam gets it. Kind of comes wide open. Morgan Jones gets offensive board. She's going to get blocked, and then JC's going to put up a shot and be fouled on the putback. And that one will go against Jones, and I believe that'll be her fifth. So Jones kind of having a frustrating game, not being able to play a whole lot. In that one was Jolynn Jones. That one, so in will be Lizzie Brandt. And JC will go to the line. 61-45. Lady Cats lead in this one by 16. 5:20 left. First one is up and good for JC. JC shooting the free throws pretty well. Missed her first two and has shot the ball well since. Some frustration from some fans in the crowd yelling. I don't know if they thought there was a violation or what. Second one is up and good as well. And they're going to call violation again. I don't know if they're calling that one on JC or if they're calling that on somebody else. I'm not sure. But that's the second violation that they've had off of a made free throw. Crowd definitely was calling for it, so they were seeing something. I don't know if somebody maybe on the side was standing in the wrong place. Brandt with it now. Gets it to Strong. Strong now cross court to Green. Green with the three. Up, no good. Rebound, Brandt. Brandt's shot is up, no good. Rebound, JC. And again, position by the Lady Punchers in that one. Just foul's going to be called. And now, man, after a long, long break, Austin Slagle will come in. She'll come in for Morgan Jones. See how coming cold off the bench, how Austin's able to do. Definitely need her in there for her rebounds. JC now with it. And she's going to pass it up ahead to Austin. And they saw that one coming. Steal by Brandt. Brandt gets it to Bailey. Bailey gets it stolen there by Cam. And then Bailey just kind of grabs a hold of Cam. Kind of a frustration foul at that point. And that's going to be 5 team fouls, I believe, on the Lady Punchers. Will send Cam to the line. So last 5 minutes might take some extra time with the extra chances that they're taking. That's just the first one on Bailey. That'll send Cam to the line to shoot free throws. Be her first free throws, I think, in the game. Lady Cats lead this one by 17. First one is up and good. So the ball game actually feels closer than it is for some reason. I'm not sure, just the flow of the game Maybe it's just because, again, how fast-paced the punchers seem to play, just not able to either get shots up or not able to finish, but a lot of action in the game. Strong with the ball now, gets it to Bailey. Bailey gets it to Banks. Banks to Green. Green fadeaway jumper. Up and good. Not a lot of room for mistakes on that one. Hannah Hill with the ball now. Up over the top to Cam. Cam up to Logan, who's left wide open. Oh, not able to finish. And Banks comes down with the rebound. Strong now. Fast pace. Pull up. Oh, my goodness. Just bullet pass to Brandt, and JC got a hand up, knocked it out of bounds. Lady Punchers keep the ball. 4:25 left in the fourth quarter. Bobcats still up by 17. Strong with the ball now, kicks it over to the corner. Long three up, no good. Good rebound by Hannah Hill. She had a good box out there. And Cam Farrell now with the ball, gets it over to JC. Now over to Cam, back to JC. JC sets it up at the top. Strong gonna come over, about gets a steal, knock it out of bounds. Again, they're just preying on those passes right there, kind of perimeter passes. If they don't have much zip on them, man, Lady Punchers are all over them. Cam set to take the ball out now. 4:03 left in this ball game. Lady Cats still up by 17. JC now with the ball, back over to Cam. Cam now gonna drive. She's gonna be fouled. That foul's gonna go again. It's Banks. So about a minute went by between fouls, so stop and play here again. I'll send Cam to the line to shoot two. And that one will go against Banks, her second. Free throw up, no good for Cam. And White Rock back in, so kind of surprised she'd been on the bench as long as she has, as well as she's played in this second half. Halfway through this fourth quarter. And second one is up and good for Cam, makes it 65-47, 18-point lead. Strong with it now to White Rock. White Rock over to Brandt, Brandt to Green. Green with her height, it's surprising she doesn't play inside more, but Banks really kind of the one, she just follows the ball, and they look to try to get it inside to Brandt. Green from the outside, up, no good, rebound Hannah. And she's gonna bring it up, gets it to Cam. Cam gonna bring it right here in front of us, back to Hannah, now to JC. They're gonna slow it up a little bit here. Looking for a good shot or a great shot. Hannah with it now, gets it, oh, perfect play there. Good seal there by, great seal there by Austin. She just kind of boxed her gal out and left it wide open lane there, and a good pass, entry pass from Hannah. 3:10 now left in the ball game, and JC Owsley gonna knock it out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Punchers. And coming in for the Lady Punchers, it's like Wright comes in, Maggie Jones, number 31, and number 23, Micah Wicks in as well. So 20-point game now for Lady Cats in this one. Looks like maybe coach is gonna, Brian Espenschied is going to get some players in the game here. Brandt with the ball now. She's gonna drive in, gets it into Wicks. Wicks to White Rock. White Rock to Wright. Back out to Wicks. Wicks with the long three. Her shot's up, no good. And then offensive board. Let's see, that rebound is by Jones, Maggie Jones. And JC Owsley gonna pick up her first foul. Team's third, 2:55 left in this ball game. Big Piney set to take it out of bounds underneath their hoop. Kick over to Brandt. Brandt now to Wicks. She's gonna drive in, and a foul on Logan. That'll be her second, I believe. Team's fourth. So 2:50 left in this one. Now any fouls will lead to free throws, and Allen set to come in for Lady Cats. She'll come in for Logan. Pace of this game slowing down quite a bit, so with that, we're going to get a quick timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis. Open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're back here joining the action. Big Piney's ball gets it to Brant. Brant to White Rock. White Rock gets it over to Wicks. And then they try to throw it inside. Good defense there by Austin Slagle for the steal. Lady Cats lead by 22-35 left in this one. Cam with the ball gets it to JC at the top of the key to Ann. Now to Hannah in the corner. Hannah looking to get it inside. Drive in. Kick out to Ann. Ann now inside to JC. And then right underneath. Cam left wide open. Good left hand shot. Up and good for 2. And I missed that one. Apologize. And move the camera. And now Brant with the ball. She'll kick it over to White Rock. And get it back to Brant. Brant's shot is up, no good. JC going to come down with the rebound. Bobcats set to clear the bench here and get some youngers in here. Brant now with the ball. Drive in, pass gets knocked away by Ann Allen. And Austin Slagle comes away with it. Now to Cam. 1:40 left now in the ball game. To Hannah. Hannah, long 3. Her shot is up, no good. JC Owsley comes down with the rebound. She'll get it out. Kick it out to Cam. Cam to JC. JC pull-up jumper up, no good. Austin Slagle gets the rebound. She kicks it to Hannah, to Ann. Ball about gets stolen. Ann hangs on to it. Shot is up, no good. JC comes down with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Wicks. That's going to send her to the line and get some subs in. Looks like Ella will be in for Lady Cats, along with Logan. And I'm not sure. So Ella Slover, Logan Farrell. Not sure who else might come in. JC Owsley's free throw is up and good. Makes it 70-47. Charlie's back in, Morgan as well. 6 Lady Cats in there. Oh, Cam comes out. Hannah, Austin. And then JC will come out. Logan will go in for her on the made free throw. See if JC makes it. Free throw is up and good. Makes it 71-47. Logan in. 1:17 left in the ball game. Try to get this ball game over. Lady Cats no fouling. And Wicks will bring it up for Lady Punchers. And gets it back to Wicks. Now to White Rock. White Rock into the corner. And no real urgency here by the Lady Punchers. Just kind of passing the ball around. White Rock to Brant. Brant to Wicks. Wicks with a 3. Shot is in, out. No good. Rebound Ella Slover. She'll get it to Ann Allen. And now to Logan. 45 seconds left. Logan's going to turn, shoot the 3. Wright comes down with the rebound. Morgan defense on her. Gets it to White Rock. 35 seconds left now in the ball game. Now over. Brant tries to go up for the shot. No good. White Rock now with it. Kick back out to White Rock. Now to Wicks to Wright. Wright just pass out. Now White Rock with the long 3. Up, no good. Rebound Wicks. And 15 seconds left now in the ball game. To White Rock. To Brant. To Wright. Wright turns. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Morgan. 5 seconds left now, and Lady Cats are going to come away with the win. 71-47 in this one. And that will be the ball game. And Ann gets a shot off at the buzzer. 71-47. Lady Cats win this one. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats! Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoTees makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top-quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoTees has them. WyoTees of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoTees is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoTees. Express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going? Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
All right, and we're back here. Lady Cats win big, 71-47 over the top of the Lady Punchers, and good game for Lady Cats. Good statement game for them as well. Winning by 24 points, really kind of gave everything they needed to the Lady Punchers. Again, I was really, pretty impressed with how well it seemed like the Lady Punchers were playing the whole game. Not really able to finish around the rim. Lady Cats defense did a great job of forcing them into some tough shots. I would say probably the only thing Lady Cats didn't do really well was boxing out, and gave up a lot of offensive boards to Lady Punchers. And then because of that, gave the Lady Punchers opportunity to kind of stay in the game a couple different times, and then Lady Cats just really put some things together and did a good job to get the win. So it was a good win for the Lady Cats, and able to put one together here on the road, which is good. Best game I've seen them play on the road since the new year. And not a lot of games on the road for the Lady Cats after the Christmas break, but the ones we have seen, that was definitely their best one that they've played so far. So good to see that. You want to see them play well on the road since regionals and state will be on the road. So the hope is to do well at regionals and then come away with a puncher ticket to go to state. So, and then anything can happen at that point. So it does look like Brody Potter for the Bobcats is suited up. So it'll be interesting to see if he does play much today or not. I'd kind of gotten word, I thought earlier in the week, that he was not going to suit up, but maybe they're just letting him go through some warm-ups, see how it feels, things like that as well. Bobcats, so I thought and think the Bobcats will be down both their senior starters, Brody Potter down because of an injury, and then a big shout out to Delmonico Dukes. Real proud of that young man as he is off right now, going and signing with the Chadron State Eagles as he is going to continue his football career as a defensive back for the Eagles, and really proud of that young man. So if you're listening, Del, congratulations and good job on all your hard work. It's paying off. So that's pretty exciting. So because of that, he is off doing that college visit, so he's not going to be joining the Bobcats tonight. So might be down those two starters, but other than that, Bobcats, I think so they'll have starters of Brody Welch and Armani Dukes will be in place of those two senior starters. So that'll be kind of what we're looking at. As we look forward to this game, the Big Piney Punchers are 9-7. Excuse me, 9-7 coming into the weekend. They're 2-1 in the conference as well, same as the girls team. Only lost to Wyoming Indian, I believe. They did. I think that's where their loss is, and then have beat Kimmer and Wind River. So that's kind of where they're set up right now. Bobcats are, if they stay in the first place position on their part of the conference, on their side of the conference, they'll be matching up with the Wind River Cougars. Wind River Cougars in last place on that side. So that's kind of how it's lining up currently. As far as just to wrap up the Lady Cats game, they will get a game tomorrow against Kimmer. So it's an overnight trip here as we fought a little bit of weather to get here. I think the buses had to take a long route to get here because of wind over the top of South Pass. Was able to come over that myself, and just in my own vehicle, of course, not in a bus. And because of that, definitely some bad roads for about 30 miles, but other than that, just dealing with a little bit of wind. So nothing too bad, but because of that, we will be on this side of the mountain still overnight, and then have the Kimmer Rangers tomorrow. So another good opportunity for Lady Cats to get a win there, as well as they played the Lady Rangers earlier this year. If you remember, when we went to the Flaming Gorge tournament in Rock Springs and Green River, they played Kimmer in that one, and I believe they won that one. I'll look it up here during the break to kind of let you know, and we'll talk about that game later. But as far as the boys, I think we have a big game for them again to kind of hang on to that number one spot. They've been in that number one spot for ever since they beat Wright in that Sundance tournament, and have played really well because of that. Even have had a little bit of adversity with the injury, and to Potter came a huge weekend last weekend, coming out with 3 wins. One against the number 3 team, Wyoming Indian, who's kind of seemed to stub their toe, kind of fumbling along here a little bit. Lost last night to Shoshone in overtime. So see what happens. They're playing tonight. I can't remember who. I think Wind River's who they're playing. A big weekend here for the Bobcats as well, because then they rounded out their 3 games, beating the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies up in Cowley, and then turn around, and so that let them go 3-0 in their conference, and then turn around and had a really big statement win against the number 1 team in 3A over Level Bulldogs in overtime. That was a fun and exciting game to call, one of the funner ones I've had the opportunity to call and be part of. So that was a lot of fun. So big opportunity here for Bobcats as they get set to play. I do see Brody's wearing his kind of street glasses, so really maybe won't be playing, usually plays in contact. So I'm assuming he's just going through some warm-ups just to kind of keep everything loose, see how it feels, and then go from there. So we have a few minutes here before the start of this game, and we'll take a second and take a break, get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
All right, and we're back here. We'll talk a little bit about our keys to the game. I think in this one, really, long road trip. How do you play afterwards? A little bit of a change to the lineup. They really handled that pretty good. But again, when your two senior leaders are not out on the court, how does that play? Both of them not big vocal leaders. They're very much lead by example type guys, and that can be a huge piece to it when you have those guys that are out there working hard. Brody does a lot of his underneath the hoop, trying to rise above the rim, get a big block, get a dunk, those sorts of things, where Delmonico does a lot of his damage on the outside defensively. He's kind of that one, if you start feeling a little bit of a lull, he seems to be the one that gives them a little bit of an energy pickup, because he's just going to go and hustle around. So who kind of steps into that role, who's going to pick up the pace that those two are going to leave empty as far as that goes. And, Brody Welch, he came in, had his first start last week, first starts, that is, and really answered the call. Actually had the game winner against Lovell. What a great play for him. Got the offensive board put back right at the end of the game. So big play there for him. So he's played really good. So he stepped in. I think another big role is just can he keep it rolling? On paper, Bobcats have a better record and have played pretty good. Now, I will say Big Piney did be right earlier this year. It did sound like there was some, players out and things like that for the Wright Panthers, some of their maybe their main players, and that's maybe why it looked a little bit different than it could have. But with that, I think Bobcats did a great job of winning that one, and so it'll be interesting to see how Big Piney does. Sorry, I got kind of confused there in what I was saying as the ball was coming towards me. But yeah, I mean, on paper, Bobcats should, show that they should win this one. So this is a big one, where they can come in again on a long road trip, prove that they can do those long road trips and then come away with a big win. So big game for them here. I think that's a big piece of it. And then really it's just not falling asleep, not getting bored with the basketball game. And I mean that in the aspect of, the games have come really good for the Bobcats. I don't want to say easy because I don't think that any of these games have come easy to them, but I just mean, they're starting to stack up wins and everything. Expectation is to win. You're coming in multiple weeks in a row as the number one team, and so it's like, going in and playing hard and playing with kind of with that chip on your shoulder, not thinking about all of those things, but thinking about, going and winning the game that's right in front of you. So I think those are big keys here. We're going to take another break. We will get another word from our sponsors, and then we will get the starters of the game here and go to tip-off. So we'll be right back after this.
Deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
All right, we're getting ready to get the starters here for the teams here. For the Bobcats, it'll be number 2, Zach Hasty, be number 3, Cody Bomagen, number 5, Ellis Weber, number 11, Brody Welch, and to round out the starters, number 12, Armani Dukes. So that'll be, you'll have all juniors, and Brody Welch will be the lone sophomore starter. So still a pretty young team that's having a lot of success this year, and so it's good seeing him go. Monty Dukes back into the starting lineup as he's started games before break, and then had some things he had needed to catch up on with some school work and things like that. Did all those things that he needed to do, worked hard at it, got in there, and has been a big contributor back into this team. So enjoy seeing this out of the boys as well before their warm-ups and everything. It's always good to see them come together, say a little prayer, and get ready to go. It's been great, so been playing good. So I'll get your starters here for the punchers as well, as they call them out one by one. Looks like start out with the sophomore Zach Ferguson, be number 23. Again, you're going to probably hear it double. You'll hear it over my microphone as they yell it out and go to. Oh my goodness, he hucked the ball into the stands, and man, it about took somebody's head off. Number 4, you got Hayes Espenshield. And number 1, William Hibbert. And you'll have 2 Espenshields, number 4 and number 20. Cole Walton, number 10, he'll come in for the punchers as well. And then Ashton Bennett will come in as well as number 13. So they have 3, it's Espenscheid, so brothers coaching, one for the girls, one for the boys. So Bobcats set to start here. Cody Bomagen will set to jump, and if I know the Big Piney punchers, they will not even jump. They just like to start off in their defense. They always it's kind of a tradition for them that they start on defense. It's almost like they defer, and Cody gets it. I'm not sure why they blew the whistle, so he's going to do it again. Kind of same idea, just get it to Brody. I'm not sure what the ref called. I don't know if he thought the other guy wasn't ready, but that's kind of how they play. And quick shot for Cody Bomagen from the corners, up, no good. Good high rebound there. A number of Bobcats right there. Zach comes down with it. Back to Zach. Cross court to Cody Bomagen. To Ellis. And then just zipping it around here against the zone. Brody Welch with it back out to Cody. Cody going to drive baseline again. Bench is kind of in the way there. Not going to be able to see that corner too well. Cody Bomagen with it now. Baseline jumper up and good. And we'll keep the scoreboard the same way. Bobcats on the right on your screen. On the left will be the Big Piney Punchers. And it'll match the scoreboard you see up on the wall as well. So we'll keep it that way. And now with the ball at the top of the key is Ferguson. Ferguson gets it to Walton. Walton now gets it into the corner to Espenshede. And then drive in is Hibbert. He gets it out to Bennett. Bennett going to drive to the free throw line, gets it back out. And we're going to get a holding call here. Looks like down in the lane. Going to call that on Brody Welch. Looks like. That'll be first foul on the Bobcats. 6:50 here in this first one. Bobcats leading 2-0. Set to take it out is Espenshede. He gets it up to the top of the key to Bennett. Bennett going to set up the offense here. And then he's going to drive baseline. Shot is up and no good. Cody Bomagen with the rebound gets it to Ellis Weber. Bobcats starting out on defense right here on the near court, far court on the offense. Perimeter double bounce pass to Ellis. Now Brody over to Cody. Cody to Zach. Zach to the high post, tough pass there. Ball ends up on the ground and come away is Bennett with the ball. He loses it, but looks like Ferguson will come away with it for the Punchers. Now Hibbert, he gets it to Walton, and Walton knocks down the three. Makes it 3-2. 2 minutes gone by here. And tough pass there from Ellis, but Cody's able to get it. Gets it to Monty underneath, and then Monty's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Ferguson, but almost one of those plays where Ellis let go of the ball, and luckily Cody ended up just being in line. That'll be the first one on Ferguson. And Monty to the line. His free throw is up and good. Ties it up, makes it 3-3. 2 minutes gone by here in this opening quarter. Duke steps to the line again for a second free throw. Both teams just one team foul. And second one is up and rattles in and out. Ferguson comes down with the rebound. Almost has a little hesitation carry there with the ball. Espenshede gets it. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to get him in the air. His shot's up, no good. But they crash the boards, get the offensive board. And another 3 opportunities up, no good. Oh, it hit off the, I was thinking, yeah, as Walton shot the ball, it hit the rim and then went off the upright. And so that ball is out of bounds, which was good because Big Piney had position. Ellis Weber now with the ball. He'll pass across court to Zach. Back to Ellis. Back cross court to Zach. Now into the corner to Welch. Cross court to Ellis. Ellis with the 3. Up, no good. Cody Bomagen runs down the missed bucket. Oh, tries to throw it underneath to Monty. Monty thought it was going to somebody cutting, so he short-armed it. And Hibbert takes it out for the Punchers. He brings it up now for the Punchers. Handoff there. Gets it to Walton. Now to the corner to Espenshede. He drives in. His shot is up and no good. And number 4 there is Espenshede. Apologize. Bennett is number 13. I think I had them mixed up. So another foul. 3 minutes into this one. Nolan Collins set to come in. 3-3 all tied up. Second foul there on Brody Welch. And that'll send Espenshede to the line First one is up and good. Makes it 4-3. So Welch come out after picking up 2 quick ones. So Nolan Collins into the ball game for the first time. And second one for Espenshede is up and short. Good rebound there by Cody Bomagen. Gets it to Zach Hasty. Zach will walk it up the sideline, gets it to Ellis. Ellis cross court to Cody. Cody gonna drive in. Oh, had a little 15-foot jumper. Packs out to Zach. Zach's long 3 up, no good. Good rebound there by Cody and baseline. And Cody proven to be too much down low. I almost think, they're leaving him on the perimeter, putting some other bigs inside. Now with Nolan in there, they might not, but turnaround jumper is up and good for Hibbert. Makes it 6-5 punchers over the top of the Bobcats. Over to Zach. Zach now over to Ellis. Again, they just can't do anything with Cody inside. I'd get him back inside and get Monty at the high post, Cody low post. Nolan Collins with it, kind of running a 4 out against the zone here. Ellis going to drive in. He's going to lose the ball, but he's going to get you fouled on the arm. That foul's going to go against Ashton Bennett, number 13. He'll pick up his first, team second. Monty Duke set to take it out of bounds about halfway through this first quarter. Right to Cody. Cody again. Oh, they're going to call. No, they're going to call no shot. Going to call a foul on Zach Hasty. So it'll be his first. And again, though, Cody just too much underneath. He's at least 3 inches taller than the tallest player for Big Piney, so him down low could be dangerous. And Espenshede now with the ball. Gets it to Hibbert. Hibbert drives baseline. He's going to get it to Bennett. Oh, and then a huge block by Cody as he just throws it straight down into Monty's hands. Monty gets it to Ellis. 3:43 left now in this one. Jeez, that was a huge, he could have just grabbed it. Monty with it. Good hand off, and then Zach Hasty goes in. He's going to be fouled. A little bit slower on that one. It would hack across the arm. That'll be second one on Ferguson. So, man, again, that's their tallest player. Monty Duke's and him about the same height, so both about 6'1". And Zach Hasty's free throw is up and good. Makes it 6-6. So coming into the ball game will be Clayton Jenks. He'll come in for Ferguson, who picked up his second foul. And second one for Zach is up and good as well. Makes it 7-6 Bobcats. 3:32 left in the first quarter. Espenshede brings it up for the punchers. And ball on the ground. Oh, Nolan Collins going to get a push foul as he just tried to hustle after the ball. Hibbert lost the ball, and then Nolan just trying to go after it, ended up just running over him. So quite a few fouls in this one. That'll be fourth team foul, Nolan's first. And long shot by, who is that one? That's Ashton Bennett, knocks down the 3, makes it 9-7 over the top of the Bobcats. Zach Hasty now with it, gets it to Nolan in the corner. Cross court to Ellis, and then now to Cody. Cody now with it, tries to just kind of lazy pass down low, gets knocked out of bounds by Hibbert. And again, Bobcats going to have to meet the energy the Big Piney Punchers are playing with. And again, when you're the number 1 team, you're going to get everyone's best most of the time. Ellis Weber with it, gets it to Cody in the corner. Back up to Ellis. Again, seeing a lot of zone. Cody steps into the 3 and knocks it down. Big shot there by Cody. 2:40 now left in the opening quarter. Bobcats lead this one by 1. And Bennett now with it and going to get another foul called on the baseline. Looks like that's going to go against Cody. 2:35 left in this one. That'll be Cody's first. That'll send him to the line. And that'll be William Hibbert will go to the line to shoot 2. So pretty quick whistles in this ball game a little bit. Same group that we had in the girls game, just a little bit different calls it seems like, as the energy level is definitely a little higher here. First one is missed by Hibbert. So opportunity to tie it here on this make. And free throw is up and no good. Good rebound by Monty Duke, so it stays 10-9. Bobcats 2:30 left in this ball game. Cody with it now, gets it to Ellis, back to Cody. Now to Zach. Now down low to Ellis. Ellis head fake, shots up, no good. Gets good play there as he got Jenks in the air and then jumped into him. Draw the foul, send him to the free throw line. I'll be his first, team's fourth. Send Ellis to the line. First one is up and good for Ellis. Makes 11-9. So Bobcats definitely having to earn everything they're shooting right now. Good rebound, hustle by Nolan. It's going to go off of Nolan as him and Jinx both going after the ball. Goes out of bounds off of Nolan. Will stay with the punchers then. They'll bring it up to this near side. Bobcats going to be in man-to-man. Ball there for Hibbert. And another long three is up, no good. Good rebound there as Walton not able to knock down another three. Bobcats maintain 2-point lead, 11-9. Gets it to Nolan. Now to Cody up at the top of the key. To Ellis to the corner. That's going to be Zach to Cody. Cody baseline cut there by Zach, and then Cody, good head fake there, open for the three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Hibbert for the punchers. And then they're going to bring it up. Gets it to Walton. And Hibbert with the head fake. And then ball to Bennett. Ball's on the ground, and then Monty gets the ball, and then he's going to get called for a travel after he picks up the loose ball. And sideline will be Espenscheid that will take it out. And he'll get it to Walton. Back to Espenscheid. And then up to the top of the key to Bennett. Bennett now gets it back to Walton. Walton to the top of the key to Hibbert. Now out to Walton again. To Bennett. Good steal there. And Zach Hasty is going to get the steal, and then he's going to be fouled by Bennett. That'll be his first, I believe. That'll send Zach to the line. No, that'll be his second. So, man, a lot of fouls called in this game. Pretty slow first quarter, minute 15 left in this first quarter. Score just 11-9. Again, Big Piney happy to slow the pace of this game, not letting the Bobcats get out to those. And that's, again, where Dell's absence will be felt as he likes to get out and run. Minute 15 left in this one. First free throw up and good. Makes it 12-9 Bobcats. And second one here for Zach. Up, oh, no good. Cody Bomagen, though, with the offensive board. His shot gets blocked. Nolan Collins comes in, though, after the missed shot by Cody. Kind of got blocked, partially blocked. Nolan Collins up high for the rebound. Now to Ellis. Bobcats just playing a 4-out against this zone offense. Not a lot of movement. Gets it to the high post there. And Nolan Collins going to step into a shot, up and good, as he knocks down the three. So again, Nolan Collins starting to find his shot here late in the season. Not shooting the ball a lot, but he's been extremely efficient when he has chosen to shoot the ball. Had some big shots last week against Lovell. And good defense there by Zach as he knocks the ball away. Cody comes away with the ball up. Oh man, Monty Dukes almost traveled up and under for two. I think he wanted to throw the lob initially and then saw it got covered, or Cody wasn't coming. Bennett now with the ball. Hibbert with the ball. He gets it off to Walton. Walton now to the top to Jinx. Jinx now to Espenscheid. Now to Hibbert. Hibbert drives in, 15-foot jumper up, no good. Rebound by Walton. His shot is up and good for two. Makes it 17-11. Almost identical first quarter. Oh, and at the buzzer, no good at half court. Or not at halftime, or at the end of the first quarter. Bobcats lead this one 17-11. We'll get ready for second quarter action right after this.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
All right, and we'll come back here as we're getting ready for second quarter action. Bobcats leading this one 17-11. Had a nice little run there at the end of the quarter. Hated to kind of give up that offensive putback, though, by Walton, as he was able to get good position and a quick putback to get them within those 6. But Bobcats kind of finding their way here through this zone defense. And again, Bobcats really would rather play against a man-to-man, I think. But zone offensively, Monty's got good eyes, so putting him up at the high post is good. Having Cody down low post is good as well. So back on the court for the Bobcats, Cody Bombingen, Armani Dukes, Zach Hasty, Nolan Collins, and Ellis Weber. Just getting bench a little bit more shallow here for the Bobcats without those 2 seniors. Espenscheid hands off to Walton. Walton gets it to Bennett. Espenscheid's going to drive baseline, kick out to Walton. Hibbert now, long 3 up, no good. Good rebound by Cody as he came through between 2 defenders and gets it into the corner to Ellis, to Nolan, to Cody. Bobcats spreading the court pretty good, so that far corner kind of hard to see. And Zach with it now, gets it to Ellis. Ellis to Monty. Monty at the high post. Kick out to Nolan. Bobcats being patient here, 7:20, and we're going to get a foul called, looks like against Jenks, potentially. Yeah, that'll be against Jenks. So he's the one that came in for Ferguson, who picked up his 2 fouls, and that'll be his second foul. So what they would consider their bigs, both with 2 fouls each, and that's only 40 seconds into the second quarter. Zach Casey head fake, gets him up in the air, kick over to Nolan, to Cody. Cody drives in, and Nolan's going to get a foul called on him as Bennett gets the board. That'll be his first. 7:07 left in the second quarter. 17-11. Bobcats lead this one. Brody Welch set to come back into the ball game. Walton with the ball. Gets it to Jinx. Jinx to Espenscheid. Now to the top of the key to Hibbert. Now to Walton. Nope, that's not Walton. That's Bennett. Now Walton. And Hibbert drives in. Had a shot, but he passes it up. And shot is up. No good by Bennett. Good rebound there by Armani Dukes. 6:33. It's going to be probably a fairly low-scoring game, as the pace in this one is going to be a little bit slower. It's a quick 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
All right, and we're back here. Quick timeout. And we're back. Always like when the ads line up with the short timeouts. Not always the case there, but in that aspect it sure was. So like when that lines up that way. 6:29 left in this second quarter. Bobcats leading 17-11 in a fairly fast-paced, low-scoring game. A lot of action up and down the court, but not a lot of buckets going in. Bobcats, when they have gotten a shot off, have really been fairly efficient with it. Just have to be a lot more patient this way when they're playing against an extended like 1-3-1 zone. Ellis Weber to Cody. Cody from the corner, his shot's up, no good. And that's kind of what Big Piney's waiting for. Good pass there from Hibbert to Espenscheid. Zach Casey now with it. Cross court over to Ellis, now to the corner to Brody Welch. Brody Welch now jump pass over to Zach. Zach left open, deep three, shot is up, no good. And there's Brody Welch with the offensive board. Cody with the offensive board. Now to Ellis. Ellis's shot's up, no good. And Bennett comes away with the board. So and Walton now with the 3. His shot's up, no good. And it went again off the upright, and they didn't call it, but Cody Bobbingen comes down with it, gets it to Zach Hasty. He's going to drive through traffic. Jinx going to steal the ball and going to go off of the punchers, stay with the Bobcats. So again, a lot of action, just not a lot of scoring. Bobcats, man, with 4 opportunities to score there in that last possession. And into the ball game will be Ferguson. He'll come in for Bennett. Now to Ellis. Ellis to Cody. Cody inside to Brody Welch. Brody Welch, little jumper up, no good. Rebound to Jinx. He'll get it, bring it up to Hibbert. Hibbert now looking to push the pace a little bit. He's going to drive in. Good handoff pass there. Oh, we are going to get an offensive foul. So Ellis Weber steps in. Man, that was a super late call, but it was the right one. I think Ellis standing there for a while took the charge from William Hibbert. It was a good handoff there to Ferguson. It was the right play by Hibbert, just not able to stop. Better defensive play by Ellis Weber to draw the charge. Ellis now with it, gets it to Zach. Zach back to Ellis, now to Cody. Now to Ellis. I'd like to see some dribble penetration. They're pretty lazy getting to them on the rotation, and that dribble penetration would be good. He's going to be fouled on the floor. Is Armani Dukes down on the block. That looks like that's going to go against Jinx, which would be his 3rd. He's letting the coaches know, and it is against Jinx. That's his 3rd, so back into the game will be Bennett. 4:58 left in the first half. Bobcats still 4-point lead, 17-13. Bobcats going to have to work for this one. Looks like today Zach to Ellis. Ellis to Cody. Good defense there by the punchers. Out to Ellis. Ellis's 3 is up, no good. Zach Hasty goes up high to get it to Brody Welch. Kick out to Ellis. Now Zach, 3 from the corner, up and good. Now a much needed bucket by the Bobcats as they had gone cold for a while. And Hibbert drives right in. He's going to be fouled as Hibbert's looking to push the pace, try to drive in. And that foul is going to go against Zach Hasty. That'll be his 2nd. So both Zach and Welch with 2 fouls. 4:35 left in this first half. Hibbert will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is short, but a shooter's touch goes in. Excuse me. Bobcats leading 20-14. Second one here for Hibbert is up and no good. And Ellis Weber comes down with the rebound. 4:33 left now in this first half. Bridger Pyle set to come in for the Bobcats. Cross court to Brody Potter from Ellis. Back to Cody. Cody going to step into the 3. Shot is up, no good. Struggling from outside. Good rebound by Brody. He passed out to Zach. Zach's shot's up, no good. Cody going to get the board. Looks like we're going to get a foul, though, before the rebound is Monty Dukes. Good box out. That foul's going to go against Bennett. That'll be their team's 4th. Bridger will come in for Zach. That'll be 3 now against Bennett. So Bennett with 3, Jinx with 3, and Ferguson with 2. Brody Welch with the 3, too strong, and box out there by Bennett. Ball's going to go off of the punchers. Stay with the Bobcats. 4:06 left in the second half. 20-16. Again, Bobcats only with it's 3-3 in this quarter right now. So again, up and down action going on, but nobody scoring. Cody now with it underneath. His shot's up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. So far the stars of the game have been the guys wearing the stripes. Lots of whistles being called, lots of fouls being called, or lots of whistles being blown here. Lots of fouls being called. That's going to go against Ferguson. That's going to be his 3rd. So 3 players for the... Oh, it looks like we're going to get a technical foul called. And see who they call that one against. I'm not sure. So it'll be... Oh, and that's going to go against Ferguson. So he's going to pick up his 4th personal. So Cody will shoot his 2 free throws from being fouled. First one is up and good. And so now Jinx set to come in. He'll come in for Ferguson. So Ferguson picks up his 3rd and 4th. And second one is good for Cody. And Ellis Weber will come and shoot. And so they're just going to, I was going to say leave Cody there. He just knocked down 2 confidently, so he'll go to shoot 2 more. It's going to be a big possession here for the Bobcats. And third one is not good. These are the technical free throws now being shot. And Jinx will come in, so he's got 3. Ferguson with 4 and Bennett with 3. And second one for Cody is good, so it goes 3 of 4. And then Bobcats will get the ball also. So, man, a big turn of events here. Bobcats, they come away with this. That could be they scored 3 points. It could be 5 or 6 point swing here just in that play. Cody with it, gets it to Brody Welch. Cross court to Ellis. Now to Bridger. Bridger in the corner. 3 is up, no good. Rebound by Walton for the Punchers. They'll bring it up. Walton now right to the middle of the lane. Pull-up jumper is good. Good shot there. No one stepped over to stop him, and so far that's where they've seen their most success is driving off the top of the key. Excuse me again. 3:34 left in the first half. Bobcats up 23-16. Cody now with it. Gets it up to Ellis. And now to Cody. Getting a little of an extended. There he goes. Now a penetration in there by Ellis, and then he's going to get fouled hard as he drives in. Ball gets blocked, but I do think the shot got blocked, but all the bodies came in to Ellis, knocking him to the ground. That'll send him to the line. That'll be 1 against Hibbert. So his second be, a number of fouls here being called. 3:11 left now in this one. Ellis's free throw is up and good. He was going to go up and shoot the technical free throw, so he's proven right now why he deserved to shoot him. I like that though. Cody knocking down 2 in a row, just get him in there. Keep him in there. Oh man, that one halfway down comes out. 24-16 now. Bobcats lead this one, given shot is up. Air ball by Hibbert goes out of bounds. All right, now I got the score right, 24-16. Nolan will come in for Ellis. Again, have my scoreboard flopped from the way I usually do, so gave points in the wrong place there a couple times. Nolan will bring it up for Bobcats. 1-3-1 still here for the Punchers. Cross court to Cody. Cody drives in, 15-foot jumper up and good. 10-point lead now for the Bobcats. Walton now with the ball. And Hibbert, another drive right to the lane, up and good for 2. Makes it 26-18. He's been good at attacking off the dribble. Cody Bommingen now with it. Cross court to Bridger, now to Nolan. To Cody. Now to Welch at the high post, out to Bridger. Bridger going to step into the 3, and he knocks one down. Good outside shooter for the Bobcats. This is kind of one of those that a shooter wants to feast on when a team goes into zone. He can knock down a couple. They might get them out of there. So Walton now with a 3 of his own, and he knocks it down. So a couple big threes for Walton, makes it 29-21. 8-point lead for the Bobcats. 2 minutes left in the first half. Bridger going to drive baseline. Kicks it over to Nolan. Excuse me. Over to Cody. Cody cross court to Bridger. Bridger thinks about he's going to drive in. Oh, looks a little scoop pass to Welch. And ball's going to go out of bounds. Ellis Weber going to come back in. See who he comes in for. And he'll come in for Bridger. Yeah, the way Bridger shoots the ball, I'd probably keep him in, especially if they keep this zone. Tell him to be confident in his shot and go. It was a good drive in there. Kind of the right idea. Ellis Weber going to get called for the blocking foul there. That'll be his second, I believe. And Hibbert, no, it's just his first. Hibbert, Bennett was the one with the ball. Espenshede takes the ball out. He'll get it to Bennett. Bennett now with the ball. Handoff to Jinx. Jinx to Walton. Walton now with the ball, throws it to the backdoor cut to Espenshede, and Walton gets it back. He's going to drive baseline. Ellis going to be right there. He's going to get it. Again, Ellis just sees it coming, and Walton drives right in. Ellis just one of the best at taking charges like that. And so offensive foul there. That'll be his first. Bridger back in. He'll come in for Nolan. So I like this. Get Bridger back in. Good outside shooter against this zone. And then we're going to get a timeout by Big Piney. So we'll do the same. Minute 23 left in this one. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday. Bobcats up 8, 29-21 over the top of the Big Piney Punchers.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet, so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
All right, and we're back after the timeout. Bobcats holding on to an 8-point lead, 29-21. Both teams kind of finding a little bit more offense here as the quarter has gone on. Kind of a slow start into the game as Ellis Weber, Bridger Pyle, Cody Bomagen, Armani Dukes, and Brody Welch in the corner. 1-3-1, punchers stay in there, 1-3-1 defense. Cody with the cross court to Brody. Good pass there, and then Brody's going to be fouled too. So, I mean, again, if that's on Jenks or Bennett, oh, that's on Bennett, so he's picking up his fourth. And again, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. That'll send Brody Welch to the line, but, I mean, the Bobcats, every time they attack, they're calling fouls. And first one for Welch is up and good. Makes it 30-21. Nolan Collins now back in for Bridger, so we got a little offense-defense going here in the first half for some reason. Minute 14 left in the half. And second one for Welch is good. Makes it a 10-point lead now for the Bobcats. Biggest lead, matches the biggest lead they've had so far in the ball game. Hibbert now with the ball. Kicks it over to Brown, who came in, had to give, and a steal there by the Bobcats. Monty Duke's going to have a wide open layup up and good for two. Easiest bucket they've had so far today. Makes it 33-21, under a minute left to play now in this one. Bobcats defense turning to offense. Oh, good defense there by Welch. He was waiting for it. To Jinx. Ellis there to try to get the steal. Back to Walton in the corner. His three's up, no good. Good rebound by Monty Dukes, and then the right idea by him. So he gets it to Ellis. 30 seconds left in this first half. Bobcats extended their lead to their biggest by 12, 33-21 to Cody. Cody's going to slice through, and shot is up and good. And so Bobcats kind of settling into their offense a little bit here, open up to a 14-point lead now. Extending their biggest lead so far. Hibbert now with it. And he falls to the ground, kicks out to Jinx. Jinx steps into a three. Shot is up, no good. Nolan Collins going to let it go. And leaves 2.2. Zach Hasty, Bridger Pyle will come in for the last two. Get their shooters in, get a shot up at the quarter. Brody Welch, Monty Dukes come out. Not sure. Maybe just huck it down to Bridger. No, they're going to get it to Ellis. Ellis going to come up, long three. Oh, right off the front of the rim. So good look there. Bobcats at the end of the first half with a big lead here, 14-point lead, 35-21 over the top of the Big Piney Punchers. And pretty good first half. I think it started finding their offense as that quarter went on, and kind of extended their lead as they were up by 6. At the end of the first quarter, go up by 14. So really found their offense and good defense that led to that offense there late in the second quarter, gave them a 14-point lead. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats. Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up? Walk up? We couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, and we're back here with our Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. And again, a big shout out to all of our sponsors. That's what makes this possible for us to be able to travel and bring the games to you. For those of you that were not able to get away or live a long ways away and not able to make it, we're hoping that this gives you a little bit of opportunity to watch some Bobcat basketball or listen to Bobcat basketball, whether it's on the radio on 101.7 KDNO or on the YouTube channel streaming live on WyoToday. A big opportunity for us to be able to bring you Bobcat basketball kind of wherever they are, and I've had the privilege of being able to do it now on my third year, so sure I've enjoyed doing it. So appreciate all those sponsors that allow us to be able to bring Bobcat basketball. And what a great year both teams are really having their first as we drop down into 2A basketball, and both teams having a lot of success, boys and girls, so both with good winning records and real great opportunities to make it to the state tournament this year. So be exciting to see if how both the Bobcats and Lady Cats do Bobcats right now favored to win it all, so that's big expectations for them. And I know going into the season, that's kind of what they were hoping for. So be pretty awesome to have that opportunity. So really in this first half, kind of a interesting game as it feels kind of fast-paced. The Big Piney Punchers run a 1-3-1, kind of an extended half-court zone defense, and because of that, it spreads the Bobcats out. Bobcats have to be patient. The hope in a 1-3-1 is to force them into throwing bad passes, cross-court passes, force them into some turnovers, things like that. And so with that, the Bobcats, a little bit slower of a pace than what they wanted to, but then they started seeing that when they picked up their intensity on the defensive end, that then led to them getting some easier buckets, and that just led to better offense for them, which is, again, just the Bobcats' telltale sign. Their defense always leads to offense. So one of the fun things about having the games here is we get a little bit of help here, and Bomagen coming over and giving me a little treat to help out too. So I like this angle. Actually, it's kind of fun. Don't know if it comes across as well watching it on your screens, but kind of fun to be down courtside here at Thermopolis or in Big Piney. Maybe not the angle everybody would like all the time, but for something different, kind of fun. So Bobcats with the opportunity. So I think a big probably a key to this second half is to really play off of how well they played in the second half of the second quarter especially. They really picked up their defensive intensity, which then led to really good offense too. And then recognize, hey, these guys are calling it pretty tight. Don't take unnecessary chances when defensively. So don't lead to those fouls, things like that. So I think those are all big keys to this one, and really just finishing off this game and coming away with a W. It's big and important. So really nobody getting into foul trouble. Brody Welch picking up those two, I think really is the only ones that are really that bad. So Bobcats really with a good opportunity to come away with a big win here. 14-point lead in this one, but they need to come and have a big answer right away and start off. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the start of the third quarter right after this and a word from our sponsors.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
Hi.
Oh, excuse me, started off right away. So Bobcats going to be starting here on the near side, so it'll be exciting to have their offensive setup right here. Cody Bomagen right in front of us, going to be waiting for the ball. Get to see some shots go up for him here from the corner, so we'll hope we bring him good luck. Bobcats will start off with the ball. And kind of funny there at halftime, a number of people waving at the camera and getting some signs here. So it looks like Big Piney's going to come out man-to-man, try that out. So Bobcat's going to run a couple different offensive sets here. Ellis Weber going to drive in, and he's going to get a blocking foul right on Walton right away. Good play there by Ellis, as he was dropped him, and he was actually going to get a pretty easy little jumper there. Zach Casey set to take it out. That'll be Walton's second, so just 11 seconds into the quarter, first foul called already. And again, if the Bobcats continue to be aggressive, it looks like the refs are going to help him out that way. And Monty Dukes turns around. His shot is up, no good. He's going to get his own rebound, right? Oh, man, Brody Welch left wide open and didn't see his shot. Passes it up. He didn't even look at the hoop, and he was right there. So 30 seconds gone by. Whole crowd, I think, was kind of like, oh, man, thought he had an easy bucket, and he never even looked at the hoop. Ellis Weber with it. Now a 2-3 zone, extended 2-3 zone. And Brody Welch with it again, and up and in for two. So a little bit tougher of a shot than that one would have been, but capitalizes on it anyways. So Bobcats come out and get a bucket on their first possession. Took nearly a minute off that the clock there. And Monty Dukes chasing it down, him and Hibbert fighting over the ball. And I think a foul's going to be called. Yeah, as Hibbert and Dukes were both chasing down the ball, and Hibbert finally just shoves Monty. So good play there by Monty. And Hibbert's going to have to watch himself as make sure he doesn't get a technical foul called as he picks up his third. And Zach Casey takes it out, throws it out to Cody. Now to Monty. Monty right here in front of us. Dribble gets it over to Ellis. Ellis now drives in, gets it back to Monty. Monty going to drive baseline. Right to Brody. Brody on the deck and then up 4-2, makes it 39-21. Good play there by Monty. Again, just great eyes on the court and a very unselfish big man. Walton from the corner, up and good as he knocks down. Big shot for the Punchers there as they needed one. Still Bobcats with a 15-point lead, 6:20 left in this third quarter. Ellis Weber will bring it up, and Punchers look like they're going to run a man-to-man after made basket. Ellis Weber drives the line, then he's going to be fouled by Walton on the arm. That's to Ellis. So Ellis being very aggressive offensively and making them foul him, so he'll pick up his third. Walton will. So, man, I don't know if there is a puncher out there that is not in foul trouble. Ellis Weber's first is up and good. Makes it 40-24. But yeah, Jinx with 3, I think, or 4 of his, and Bennett with 3 or 4, and second one is good. You got Hibbert with 3, Walton with 3. Espensheen might be the only one that isn't in foul trouble. I know he has maybe 1 or 2 of his own. Walton with the ball here, 6 minutes left. That was already the third team foul by Big Piney. And tough pass there by Hibbert. Hibbert's showing a little bit of his frustration. Throws it as Bennett was trying to cut baseline, or Espensheen was trying to cut baseline. Zach Casey now with it, yeah. And Big Piney really trying to force the issue here, playing full court, man-to-man. And right now, Bobcats so far have proven to be too much for that. And foul on the line there across the arm. And ball, no foul called. Ball will go out of bounds off of Big Piney. And looks like we're going to get a foul called. Oh, again. Man, 14 on him. Foul out. 2 minutes, 20 seconds into the third quarter. And I thought he had only 3, so he's got 4, and so that'll bring, let's see who comes in. Finley Strong will come in, number 3. Pass to Monty Dukes underneath. Shot is up, no good, and he's going to be fouled on the arm as well. If that's on Walton, man, that's going to be 4. He picked up 3 in this quarter. Oh, man, that is 4 fouls. So, I mean, there's literally no one on they're going to have to go deep into the bench. 5 team fouls, and the coach saying that like, look at the foul count, but I mean, Big Piney's only had 1 offensive possession. Shot is up and good for Monty. So I mean, not a lot of. I mean, maybe a couple possessions offensively, but Bobcats have just controlled this game this quarter. And second one is going to be short, but he's going to get his own rebound. So, again, Bobcats just out-hustling Big Piney right now. Shot is up, no good. Good rebound by Zach Hasty off of the Cody Bomagen miss. Espenshede now, he gets it. He's going to go to Hibbert, and shot is up and good for Hibbert. Makes it 42-26. Zach Hasty now, he's going to drive all the way to the line. His shot's going to be blocked or hit off the bottom of the rim. Couldn't really tell. But Cody Bomagen chases it down. His spin moves up, no good. Monty Dukes comes down with it. And a putback for Monty. So Monty playing a great game today, and Zach Hasty going to get foul called long ways away from their hoop. And again, this isn't the time, in my opinion. Bobcats they've played great without having to take chances like that. Zach Hasty picks up his third. Hibbert now will bring it up for Big Piney, and a travel there as he steps in, waiting for Walton to get back door. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to get a timeout. So we'll do the same. Bobcats leading this one 44-26, opening up their lead to the biggest yet by 18. We'll be right back after this.
Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. Bobcats opening up their biggest lead, 44-26. 18-point lead for them. Ball will go. See, I believe Bobcats will be on defense. See here. Can't remember. Excuse me. Oh, it'll be Bobcats basketball. Oh, yeah, it was a travel call. So it looks like Big Piney's going to try a little full court pressure here. Brody Welch with it now. Does a great job getting the ball over the top. Zach Hasty now with it. Gets to the corner to Cody. Cody's three is up. No good. Zach Hasty comes down with a good rebound, and he'll go back up. No good. Cody right there to follow a couple times, and then he's going to be fouled. Finally got it to go, but struggled to get it just over the hoop. Almost too easy for him a little bit as they're playing some tip drills. That foul will go against Jinx. He'll pick up his fourth. So just some frustration fouls really with all of Big Piney. Just a lot of fouls called here. And first one for Cody is up and good. Kind of hate to see him play so kind of undisciplined as the punchers are. Second one is up, no good. Monty Dukes comes down with the rebound though. Head fake, shot is up, and he gets a nice friendly roll. Makes it 47-26. Bobcats extend their biggest lead here to 21, 47-26 over the top of the punchers. Hibbert now going to drive in. His shot's going to be up, no good. Good box out by Brody Welch. Clears the way for Cody Bomagen to go get it. And Ellis Weber now bring it up. But yeah, I kind of hate to see the wheels just kind of falling off for the punchers, and then just frustrated out of getting the fouls called. Ellis Weber with it now. Armani Dukes playing up at the high post. Cody to the cutter. Oh man, Zach Hasty. Zach's not able to get it. Hibbert's going to get it, and he's really still trying to play pretty hard as he's been fairly frustrated. He throws the ball away though to Zach, to Cody, to Monty, and good. Oh, it was a good jump stop, but they're going to call travel on him. It was actually a really good jump stop. I get why they called it, but it's just one of those calls I feel like that's going to get called sometimes. And punchers now set to take it out. Again, just you can see some frustration and defeat on the punchers' faces here. 3:47 left in this one. Shot is up and no good. Really not able to get any shots to go. Not really getting a lot of shots up. Zach Hasty gets a rebound. To Brody Welch in the corner right in front of us. He'll get it to Ellis. Now to Zach. And Brody Welch cutting baseline. Gets his own rebound. Put back and Cody Bomagen. So Bobcats getting to a point of padding their stats as they just keep missing the bunnies, but getting them put right back in. It's good, makes it 49-26. Cody Bomagen put together a pretty good game here. Not sure how many points he has. Hibbert now with the ball. Again, he's still playing hard. Jump shot there off glass. Makes it 49-28. Again, a little bit different effort from the punchers in the second half as the Bobcats kind of scored right away. Monty Dukes with it at the high post. He'll get it to Cody Bomagen in the corner to Zach. Back to Monty up at the high post. Monty, good spin move. Kick to Cody. Cody drives baseline. Up and under. 4-2. Good play there. Bobcats moving the ball well. And again, against the zone and just ball movement, and especially against a defeated zone that's kind of standing flat-footed and reacting instead of anticipating. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout as well. Bobcats leading 51-28 over the top of the Big Piney Punchers.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats! Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoTees makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoTees has them. WyoTees of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoTees is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoTees. Express yourself.
All right, and we come in after the timeout. Brody Welch will take a seat. Nolan Collins in for him. So all juniors in for Bobcats. 2:30 left in this third quarter. Bobcats lead 51-28. Hibbert steps into a three. His shot is up, no good. Rebound to Zach Hasty, and Bobcats off and running. Zach Hasty going to bring it up. Got three guys on him. Ellis Weber now with it to Monty Dukes right here in front of us. Back out to Ellis. Now back to Monty. Monty going to drive baseline. Oh, tries to give it up to Cody. Steal there by Hibbert. And again, Hibbert kind of being the lone guy working his tail off here. And shot is up and no good for Walton. And Nolan Collins going to let it go out of bounds. Bobcats get possession. Just under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bobcats leading 51-28. Up by 23. Ellis Weber with it now. And good defense there by Hibbert as he knocks it out of bounds in front of Zach. Again, Hibbert, I feel like, is about the only one I've called his name. And even though you're seeing frustration on his eyes, he's still playing hard. Nolan Collins now with it. Big Piney just trying to change up defense as much as possible, do something different. Nolan Collins with it now. And now to Monty Dukes. To Ellis. Ellis going to drive in, kick it back out. Now across to Monty. Nolan kind of standing in the background, not sure where to go. To Monty, to Nolan. Bobcats just kind of playing catch here, not really looking to attack. And then Zach steps into the three, air ball. Cody Bomagen almost comes down with the offensive board. And then stepping in will be Jace Bowles. And that'll be his first time into the ball game, number 5 there. Hibbert now will get the ball in to Espensheen. Minute 10 left in this third quarter. And Hibbert almost loses it. Monty Dukes almost comes away with the steal. Ball gets knocked out of Hibbert's hands. Pull-up jumper again. So, again, Hibbert still playing tough. Pretty proud of that young man. Just keep playing as hard as he is. And cross-court pass. Good hustle there by Nolan Collins to Bomagen for the dunk. He throws one down, kind of came from out of nowhere. I hope I got that one on camera. Great ball movement by the Bobcats. And now Monty Dukes with his chance to dunk it. And he touches backboard really hard. No dunk for Monty Dukes. He didn't even try it. Thought he might. 55-30. And Hibbert, another pull-up jumper. So again, Hibbert just kind of trying to take over, playing tough defensively and offensively. Monty Dukes with it, gets to Cody Bomagen. Cross court to Ellis. Ellis with the alley-oop. and put in there. Cody throwing him up the hoop, trying to wait for him to dunk, but unfortunately didn't happen. 10 seconds left now. Hibbert steps into another three. His shot's up, no good. Cody Bommingen comes down with it. 5 seconds left here. Gonna get it up to Ellis. Ellis gonna have a chance. No, he gets it thrown away, and ball goes to Bowles. So with that, Bobcats extend their lead to 25, 57-32 at the end of 3. We'll take a quick break, come back with fourth quarter action right after this.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats.
All right, and Bobcats with a big lead now, extended to 25, 57-32. Bobcats over the top of the Big Piney Punchers, and a big quarter there for the Bobcats. And right away, Cody Bommingen comes away with the steal. He slices through and up and in for 2. And really, Bobcats kind of able to do whatever they want right now. Playing a lot just loose, playing really well together. Good ball movement. And drive in here by Hibbert, who keeps playing hard. Kick out to Walton. Walton steps into 3, and he knocks one down. So really, Hibbert for the Punchers just really making anything that to be excited about for the Punchers. It seems like he's doing either defensively or offensively, so good play there. Ellis Weber drives in. His shot gets blocked big by Jinx, and ball will come to Hibbert. He gets the ball from Bowles, and then fortunately Hibbert wearing a knee brace there. Looks like he maybe went knee to knee with with Nolan Collins. Nolan will pick up his third. And to the line is Hibbert. 7:17 left in the ball game. First one for Hibbert is up and good. And Hibbert having a really good game, actually. Ellis Weber wanting to get a little bit of extra screen time here as he comes a little closer. Second one for Hibbert is up and good as well. Makes it 59-38. Bridger, Pyle, and excuse me, Brody Welch check in for Zach Hasty, Monty Dukes. 22-point lead. Monty Dukes saying hi as he comes off. Kind of fun being at the end of the bench for all these guys, I guess. Cody Bommingen with it now. He's going to drive in, kick out to Bridger in the corner. Bridger going to head fake. Good scoop pass there to Brody Welch. Brody Welch up and under for 2. Makes it 61-38. Another good play there by the Bobcats. A lot of unselfish play, which is what you want to see in a game like this where they're leading big. It's hard not to want to go get yours. And Walton's going to step into another 3. His 3 is up, no good. Good rebound by Cody Bommingen. As he tries to pass it up ahead to Ellis. Walton comes away with the steal. Walton going to drive in now, and he get big block by Brody Welch there into Jinx's arm. Bowles now with the shot is up and good as he knocks down a 3. 61-41 now. Bobcats with the lead still by 20. 6.5 minutes left to go. Puncher's going to stay in there man-to-man. Ellis Weber just driving in on Walton. He's going to foul out. Ellis just keeps attacking. Actually just saw a video about that of somebody, if you can take that pace away, you can just keep driving if they're going to let you. So that'll be his 5th. So the second guy to foul out in the ballgame. And into the ballgame will be Strong, number 3. Bridger with it. Gets it to Brody Welch. And now to Cody, waiting for Bridger to come out. Bridger there looks at the 3. Looks inside to Brody. Brody going to go baseline, kick it out baseline. Now to Bridger up to the top of the key. Cody going to go baseline. Oh, tries to go up and dunk it. Gets high, not able to finish, and then gets his own board, but it gets stolen by Bulls. Hibbert now will take it up for Bobcats, or for the Punchers. He's going to drive in. Another little pull-up jumper. And Strong's going to foul over the top of Ellis, as Ellis does a good job. Looks like Chris and Ryan Aarons are going to come into the ball game. Get to come in for the last 5:50 of this ball game, maybe. Bobcats lead. Oh, they just counted that as a two-pointer, I guess, so it's 61-40. Nolan Collins, Ellis Weber will come out. Chris and Ryan Aarons in. Chris number 13, Ryan number 14 right here in front of us. Bridger all the way to the hole, drive in, up and good for two. 63-40 now. And Hibbert with the ball now gets it to Bowles. Bowles back to Hibbert. 5.5 minutes left in the ball game. Jordan Garrison set to come in for the Bobcats. Bowles now with the ball, gets it over to Jenks. Jenks to Hibbert. Hibbert's three is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Espensheen, and he gets a putback. Makes it 63-42. Bobcats lead by 21. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Ryan Aarons with it now. He'll drive up to the top of the key. Gets it to Bridger. Bridger now over to Cody. To Brody. Brody Welch drives in. He's going to be fouled on the arm as he drives in. Look to kick out to Chris. Under 5 minutes left in the ball game. Jordan Garrison, he'll come in for Cody Bomagen. Good here. You don't want anybody to get hurt, so let these guys play. And looks like we're going to get another timeout, so we'll do the same. 63-42, Bobcats lead this one. It's Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
All right, and we're back here after a quick timeout. Bobcats lead this one 63-42, 4:54 left in this one. Bridger set to take the ball out. Again, a big positive takeaway from this one is you get another day rest with Brody Potter getting his ankle right for when they get back into conference play. Ball goes through Jordan Garrison's legs, but he's able to hang on to it. He'll dribble, penetrate, kick out to Chris. Chris now over to his brother Ryan. Ryan to Jordan in the corner. Again, refs choosing to kind of swallow the whistle a little bit more where they were calling it before. Jordan's shot goes up, and he didn't want to call it, but he kind of had to. Again, Hibbert playing so hard, and they're really trying to let this game get done. That'll be 4 on Hibbert. The amount of fouls has just been crazy in this game against Big Piney. That'll send Garrison to the line. First one is up and good. He's been about the only one I've been able to watch just kind of rush his free throw, and he just seems to knock him down. Everybody else needs to take a little bit of a breath, but he just, I think that's just how his motor is. And I jinxed him. Sorry about that, Garrisons, if you're watching. I jinxed him. First one was good, makes it 64-42. Jinx now with the ball. He'll get it to Hibbert. Jordan on him. And Bowles up at the top of the key. His shot is up, no good, not able to make that shot. Jinx gets the offensive board and put back. Makes it 64-44. 4 minutes left, just over 4 minutes left. Jordan Garrison going to drive in again, kick out to the corner. Shot is up and no good for Chris. Brody Welch able to come down, and then ball is going to get ripped out of his hands, going to be called for a foul. That will be Espensheen. See how many fouls he has. Oh, they're going to call that on Jinx. If that's on Jinx, that'll be his 5th. Yeah, and sure enough, that is on Jinx. That'll send Welch to the line. And coming into the ball game will be number 12, Colton Banks. .402 left in this one. Brody Welch to the line, up by 20. First one is up, no good. Again, let's see, he rushed it a little bit there, old Welchie. Let's see him just take a little bit more of a breath. Don't fade away. He fades away a lot on his second free throw. And he did again on that one, and he knocked it down because he wanted to prove me wrong. I'm too close to the court. They hear me, I think. So they just like proving me wrong. Hibbert now with the ball. He's going to step into another three. His three is up. No good. Rebound by Jordan Garrison. He's going to bring it up the far side. He's going to have a lane. Drives in. Up. No good. And ball's going to go off of Bobcats. Ryan Aarons had a chance to grab it. Just was in the air. Espen Sheen now with the ball. Bring it up for the Punchers. 65-44. And Banks with it, gets it to Bowles. To Hibbert. Hibbert has deserved the extra playing time as he's played so hard. And then Espen Sheen, as he drives baseline, he's going to be fouled. I always like seeing bench players get play time, but when you got a young man that's playing as hard as he has, I just like to see him be rewarded for it. That foul will go against Bridger. That'll be his first. That'll send Espen Sheen to the line for 2. First one's up, no good. Excuse me again. 3:27 left in the fourth quarter. Bobcats leading by 21. And second one is up and no good as well. Bobcats come down with the rebound. Bridger Pyle bringing it up on the near side here. He's going to drive in, kick out, and that was where fouls called in the first 3 quarters. This quarter, not so much. Brody Welch with it. Going to make a good baseline move and offensive foul as he turns and was expecting contact, but they backed off, so then he slammed into him. That'll be his 4th, I believe. Nope, just his 3rd. Picked up 2 early ones, so hadn't done a good job, or has done a good job. Espen Sheen now with it. Just over 3 minutes left in the ball game. Hand off to Bowles. Bowles to the corner. Too strong. Now to Espen Sheen. Espen Sheen to Hibbert. Hibbert still playing hard. Back out to Espen Sheen. He's going to drive in left hand to the middle of the lane. Shot is up, no good. Bridger comes away with the board as I think they got a block shot. And then Jordan Garrison's going to have a lane up and in for 2. Good play there by Jordan Garrison. He does a great job of attacking the hoop, and he just plays fearless. Bowles now with the ball up the top of the key for the Punchers. To Banks, into the corner to Espen Sheen. He steps into a 3. Shot is up, no good. Jordan Garrison comes down with the rebound. Looking to push the pace a little bit more. These younger guys. Jordan Garrison going to drive in again, gets it out to Bridger. Bridger with the 3. Up, no good. Brody Welch comes down with the board and put back. And he's going to be fouled on the offensive board. Send Brody Welch to the line again. And that foul will be against Strong, be his 2nd. Welch to the line for 2. So do what you want. Brody, fade away or not. Either way. The first one is good. Makes it 68-44. Always a good game when you get your entire team in. And second one is up, no good. That was the one where he faded away. Hibbert now with the ball. Jordan almost gets a steal. Hibbert pull-up jumper off the glass is good. Again, putting together a pretty darn good game. Looks like he's feeling the efforts of the game as well, as he's got a little bit of a limp to him. Bridger now with the ball. Hesitation dribble, drive in, wide open lane. 4-2, good play there by Bridger. Makes it 70-46. And now just kind of finish out the game. Again, not a lot of energy in the gym right now as the ball game has been kind of sealed away since the second half started. And Ryan Aarons up 4-2. Good play there by Ryan. Now I think they'll try to get Chris a shot as well, as Chris is, I think, about the only one out there that hasn't scored for the Bobcats. And get the ball to Strong. Strong's going to drive baseline. He's going to kick it out. Bowles with the 3. Shot is up, no good. Good rebound there by Welch. And gets the ball to Jordan. So now they're going to work to try to get Jordan or Chris the ball here. Kick out to Ryan. Ryan's going to step into the 3. His shot is up, no good. Rebound by Hibbert. And under a minute left in this ball game. Bobcats going to come away with a big win. Both Lady Cats and Bobcats. Hibbert again. Pull-up jumper up, no good. Rebound Bridger. 45 seconds left now in the ball game. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan to Bridger. Bridger to Jordan. To Chris. Chris going to shoot it. His shot's up, no good. Rebound by Strong. And Espensheen will get the ball. A couple Lady Cats thinking they were under the camera. Espensheen's shot is up and good for 3. Makes it 72-49. 20 seconds left here. And see if the Bobcats just hang on to the ball here and not get a shot up. Don't mind the shots up to this point, but now that they've got the win, they're going to get a 5-second call if Jordan doesn't give up the ball. Yeah, they're going to have to call the 5 seconds. 3.5 seconds left here. So 3.5 seconds left. Bobcats up 72-49. Cody give a wave to the camera there. And not going to get much here. Espensheen with the ball. He's going to get a pull-up jumper here. Long 3 is up and no good. Falls short. So Bobcats big win in this one, 72-49 over the top of the Big Piney Punchers. And Bobcats just proven to be too much in that one. Big win over the top of Big Piney. Just kind of seemed like Big Piney kind of just fell short after a number of the whistles. They just let that get into their head and didn't really give a whole lot of effort after that seemed to get in their head. So with that, we'll take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, wrap up this one, and get ready for tomorrow's games.
Hey there, how's your day going?
Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
All right, and we're back here. We'll wrap this one up with our Click It or Ticket post-game show, and Bobcats win big here. Both boys and girls, 72-49. Bobcats come away with the win over the top of the Big Piney Punchers. So big win for the Bobcats. Good play by them. Tomorrow they will be in Kimmer, play the Kimmer Rangers. Kimmer actually was set to drive over and play Shoshone today, but because of the weather, they were nervous to drive over and then us get on this side of the mountain and then be on that side of the mountain, and then there not be any chance for that game to happen. So kind of glad that they decided to stay over here just so we do get our game tomorrow. Hate that Shoshone didn't get theirs though. Rangers are 5-12 in the season, 1-2 in the conference. I think just beating Wind River. Wind River having a rough season and is down. So again, on paper, Bobcats should come away with a pretty big win. Girls playing them again as well. I'm trying to remember. I think they lost that game, but for some reason I'm struggling to remember how that went. It was so early in the season. So Bobcats come away with a great win. Kind of struggled in that first quarter to get things going, and then once they got their feet under them and things went going, really found their way. So again, kind of overcame not having their two senior leaders out on the court in Brody Potter and Del Dukes. And again, can't stress enough how proud I am of Delmonico for him being able to further his football career, getting to go to Shadron. Means a little extra special to me. Even my brother played football there at Shadron, so it's kind of exciting to see someone go on and do that as well. So proud of Delmonico. And for anybody out there that's out traveling, if the roads are a little rough, please drive safe, be careful. Appreciate you spending some time with us on the radio on 101.7 KDNO, and then also those of you that enjoyed the little new camera view for this ball game here in Big Piney too, as you're watching on the YouTube channel WyoToday. With that, we're going to sign off, and we will see you tomorrow. Games tomorrow, I believe, are at 1:30 and 3 for varsity games, and so that's what we'll be shooting for. So with that, go Bobcats, and God bless.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries,